Good morning. Haha. Bright and early. Shell's Home Kitchen. Good morning.
Good morning. Haha. Bright and early. Shellz Home Kitchen.
How are you doing this morning? I like your fillet fish yesterday. You're up bright and early. I said, just let me get on and do something before it gets busy on the YT streets as usual. I really enjoy fish. It's one of my favorite dish. I like the way you fillet it. Thanks for stopping by this morning. Are you out back to work nowadays, or you're just still at home? The knife was doing what? When you're cussing out the knife that it's dull, but you did a wonderful job. I've never tried it that way before, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, almost wow! And it's 4:57 in the morning here. You're way ahead of us. Accomplished a lot for the morning already. Can you imagine? I said, let me. I was so tired, so I went to bed early, and so then I get up and said, I hate doing laundry, and so the laundry was done and it's there to be put away. So I said, let me put it away while I do a live or something. So this is where I'm at. 10 o'clock and it's only minutes to 5 here. Wow, God is good. I only work on weekends. Okay, okay. And that's the weekends is when everybody wants to go out. That's different. It's good because my daughter can manage the. Oh, okay, she cannot. Yeah, my kids too. So that's a nice way to do it. Really a nice way. And the Cannon's milk one, I need to watch it again. The Omi Cannon's milk. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, you come up with some unique stuff. When I was doing Omic at school in Jamaica, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. I know. Super early doing laundry. It's done, but I didn't put them away, and I'm lazy when it comes to housework. But if it's working out of the home, I don't mind. But when it comes to housework, it's just like, oh, you're yawning. I'm telling you, I hate housework. And I had a business where I used to go out and clean. Like, I guess because I know it's a business and I have to do it, I go and boy, I clean. I don't want to do that anymore. It's to bend down, clean base board and all that stupidness. I can't keep up. It's easier for me to work on the weekend because I have it easier with my son. I know. And sometimes when you work on the weekend, everything is much easier. It's quieter. No management. Yeah. I'm not doing the house cleaning business no more. Just too hard, too heavy, and hard on my back to bend down and clean baseboard and no. Want something easier. Yeah, man. So I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. Thursday morning. It's 10 o'clock, so I imagine other countries maybe like Germany is maybe all 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock or something like that. The world is big and strange, but true with the timing. I think Jamaica maybe 4 o'clock. Yeah. So what's up next with the kitchen? Today we were having a conversation in live, and we were telling, I think Tina, I stole by Tina, about dumpling. I think what did I? They were talking about roti and dumpling and all that. So we were recommending them to come to your channel and watch and look for dumpling. Hey, I lose my weekend, but I can take them to school and pick them up. It's true. Hello, New York Heart. Hello, thank you for coming in. How are you? Thanks for being here. Hey, Japan, it's 8 hours ahead of me, so imagine that. I'm telling you, it's crazy. New York, how are you this morning? Thanks for joining me. Yesterday, when I was on your live, I was just in bed. And I'm like, I'm fighting. I couldn't sleep, guys. Like, it's so hard. I didn't work last night, but the night before, I worked nights, which you guys know. And when I came home in the morning, I could not sleep straight till maybe all 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still couldn't sleep, but I was just so tired. And I was in, I think I'm in your heart live, and I was just there like, I barely could type. I'm like, oh, nice view. It's crazy. The night shift mess up your system. I normally use my phone and record and edit, but that's so full. My phone, I'm having that same problem. Same problem. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. I try to support people as much as I can. Even when I'm off asleep, when I get up, I'm like, oh, I hope I didn't press anything. And then last night I was on a YouTuber friend in the Philippines, and he keeps saying, "The life of Cleo, drop your link." I'm like, I'm in bed. Drop your link. I'm in bed. Till finally I did one or two, and then I'm like, I don't know how to do it on my phone. And then he said, go to the line and do. And I actually did it. But I'm like, I'm sleepy. I can't keep up. Leave me a comment. It's crazy. It's so hard when your body clock is messed up. It is. And then now I'm up, and then I'm working tonight. So like, and when the boys wake up, the big one don't want to go anywhere. Then the little one want to go for a walk. He wants to go for a ride, and then, and then that's the day. Then I have to work in the night. Then I try to go back on YouTube to support other individual. It's the life, isn't it? I was busy that way. That's why I do silent. But I can't keep silent when I see people coming on. It's like, for me, it's just like, how do you do that? I guess I will get used to it after a while. I can't just see persons coming up on and just text. I have a camera, so I'm just trying to figure out an easy editing program on the computer. I'm so used to doing it on the phone. Me too. Right now, I'm having the same issue. I changed the card, and I deleted photos, and I delete the videos that I take, and it's still saying full. I have to get my own camera, but my sister Shellz, something like yours, she brought over. But the life of my son and myself, we can't understand it, and I don't think she wants to take the time out to tell me. I think it's. Hold on a minute and tell you what it is. It's a really nice camera. I see it. I think it's something like what you have. It's the Canon. It's one of the older one, I guess. EOS 600D. It's a very nice camera, but it's too heavy. Yeah, I literally have to store storage at all. I don't know. The phone is crazy. So I don't know if I need to go get a new chip for the phone. How does it work? But as you put it in, it's gonna be filled again. Other thing is I delete every pictures, everything, or transfer it over to the computer. So I don't know what the problem is. And the phone is actually lighter, way lighter to carry around. But when I look at some of the persons that use cameras, the videos and everything so good, but I don't want a heavy camera. Just want something light. Don't know what to buy. Everything is money, and we're not getting paid yet. So I'm like, oh, you put out so much money. Yeah, it is heavy. Those cameras are heavy. But YouTube is to do anything, even to do a mukbang, is money. Buying a camera, not heavy, I should say, expensive or cost money. Juicing costs money. Fruits cost money. You want light, it costs money. Oh my goodness. I got the community tab now. I don't even know if to do it. Shellz home. Shelly. My new, my fresh life fish out of water. I came up last night. I saw it. Michelle said she has to keep praying and believe that my time will come. It's true. It's so true. I didn't know that I would be so far um with this thing, and I'm excited to see what it offers, because that's the whole idea of starting it, because I didn't want to continue doing two jobs and staying. So I was looking for something to work from home actually. So, but I find that I'm spending too much time. It takes up too much time. So we have to practice time management. It takes up a lot of my day. It's like an 8 hour job and more. Community tabs are to share. Okay, okay, okay. So my like your stuff and my stuff or whatever. Okay, great. Congrats on your 1K. Thank you so much. Sorry, it is. And the 8-year-old is like, Mom, can you please just take a break from it and go back to yourself? I hear that every day. Last night, because I was so tired, I have a movie box, and I just turn off notifications and watch an old movie, The Avengers, and and believe it or not, I actually fell asleep when before I went to the guide channel in the Philippines. The box started acting up, so I clicked on it as well. I was sleeping, and then my son was watching cartoon in the background, and then okay, I don't know when I passed out. So I actually fell asleep finally. Finally. And one other thing I have to learn, Shell says, yeah, sometimes you just have to step away. Seriously, because you just keep going on. It's like addiction. It's just like you want to keep going, and then you have to go back, watch a video for someone, go back again, and you just want to keep going, keep going. No, so when do you cook? When do you clean? When do you drink something? Yeah, it can be fun sometimes, but we have to remember we have family that we have to take care of, and it is what it is. And then work out of there that pays the bill. Not complaining, but I appreciate the love. Yeah. I remember you and Dan was the first one that gave me my blue jacket. You were. And then Mr. William Noel was the first one that said, drop your link. And I'm like, I don't know how that. Yeah, so I'm learning a lot. StreamYard is slow. I'm not looking at my phone. It says, yeah, and you try and support, but it gets really hard. It's true. I say to people, I can't watch everything, but I'm here. Yep. Because this morning I never expected to show up, and you did. Yeah. You are an amazing supporter, Cleo. Thank you so much, Shelly. Hello, my dear Kiwi Sai. Good morning. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Kiwi, if you see an individual that you don't have, you all are YouTubers, celebrities. You just go to their channel, watch a short video, and then you come back and drop a art. Okay. New Art Heart, thank you. You're welcome, host. No problem. How are you, Sky? I don't know why it's doing this. Kiki, Sky. How are you this morning? I think it's afternoon where you are because last night. Oh, you're good? That's good. What time is it in your country? And where are you from? I think it's the Philippines. I'm not sure. It's my friends. Okay, okay. That's cool. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. So you popped up and I'm home, so I definitely came in. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, you're from the Philippines. I have a few Filipino friends at work and on YouTube as well. They go mega shout out to the life of Cleo. So cute. Thanks us for the big support. Anytime, my dear. Anytime that I can. It's okay. That's what we're. Okay, okay. We have to spell out our numbers. Good morning. Angie in real life. Good morning. Hello, Angie. I love your hairdo yesterday. Goofy morning, my Cleo. How are you? All in the chat. I'm well, thank you. God bless you this morning, and I hope everybody morning goes well and positive. No negative spirit come our way when we start our morning. We're starting our morning good. That God will bless us and give us strength. I don't know how to take that out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Angie, thanks for coming in. Guys, Angie in real life is my friend. She is an awesome content creator. She's also how would I explain that? She is a Christian channel as well, and she does a lot of different things. So if you don't have her, you can go to her channel, which you normally do, you all know, and watch a short video and come back and let her know. She is so cute. You should check her out. She starts at 7. And Shelly is laughing at me. Maybe you guys have her already. Yes, you reach your 1K. Congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, she did a video yesterday doing her hair. Let's see, you could check her out. That's Angie. And Shellz Home did a video on fish, how to fillet fish yesterday. You could check it out. Angie's laughing at me. I'm trying to focus on Angie's laughing. Yes. The products that you use today, I bought, like, oh my god, I have so much things under my washroom counter, and thanks, love. I'm planning to on doing more ear videos. Okay, cool. um, the products, the Cantu products, it doesn't work for me at all. And so my sons, they play around with it in their hair. It kind of makes it soft or whatever. But I tried when I was natural before, Angie, the what do you call it? Wash and go. Oh my dear. That doesn't work for me at all. Wash and go nowhere. It's a hot mess. Hot mess. Yes, but I love your colors. I used to do those colors in my hair. And if I'm not careful, it makes my hair dry and then start breaking out. But I love the color in you. No, no wash and no go. Ah, yes, guys. So I'm just here because I just started. I don't have. Yes, you are. I don't have a lot of watch hours, but I'm working on it. And it's only, I think I reached 400. It's embarrassing, but we all have to start somewhere, right? We have to start somewhere, and I'm thankful for it. So it will come. You know, there's the saying in the Bible said Rome wasn't here to support you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Is it Estrelina? And I cannot pronounce it. Garcia. She's my friends from the Philippines as well. How are you? How are you this morning? Here to support you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Are you going working today? In the night? Tonight I am. Thanks for. I have to get to keep. Yes, yes, yes. Because the hair will get so dry. Don't worry, Claire. I will come. If sorry, I missed. What was that? Are you working today? Yes. Thanks. I've got to. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And it's half time. I'm no pressure. And Shell said, "Don't worry. You will get it." Okay. Okay, Angie. I know. It said Rome wasn't built in a day, and I'm really proud of what I've accomplished and meet you guys, because I think you guys are famous. People are like, "Oh, she's talking about famous." You two celebrities, yes. You and you guys teach and encourage a lot, and I really really appreciate that. Whether it's in the Philippines or America or England, the Filipinos or I don't know what else to say. They're in the Philippines. When I go to you guys, it's like mega shout out to the life of Cleo. Sometimes when I'm at work and the my coworkers here, huh? And Filipino say, "You speak Filipino?" I'm like, "No," but but they were like, "Wow, mega big shout out to the life of Cleo." The feeling is like amazing, and uh, how do I pronounce it? Anurt, Inort Art. She stays quiet most of the time, and she's like, "Big shout out to my friend Cleo, the laugh of Cleo. Just support her." Or she's texting. She doesn't speak much. That's my friend. Ah, it's really fun, right? It is. It is, but time consuming. Time consuming. But again, if you don't try, you won't know what it's like, right? Yeah. So because I see the community tab, I saw that I can go live from YouTube. The other thing is they're saying that you can't use music, but I see that you could use YouTube Music. So I don't know if you could go live and use YouTube Music now that you're 1,000 or over 1,000. That's pretty cool. You're gonna say it's Scott. Mega shout out. Yes. Just that, like that. Hey, if you're not careful, you will be on YouTube. Yes, it's so true. So true. Because if I like now, I said I'm folding clothes, right? And then the Fruitful Wife will be on. That's another content creator Christian channel. And then she comes on at 6. So imagine I have clothes to fold up. You have to get myself together. And if I go to support for an hour, and then that's 7, then Angie's on. And then it just continues. Imagine, and you feel bad sometimes, like when you have the time, you want to put in the support. So it's like, yeah, so you have to clock in. It's a full-time job. Yeah, and then if I don't do this live now, it gets busy after, guys. It gets busy. But my Filipino friends and those guys in England, I think they have the upper hand because they start when I'm at work. On their YT, it's busy from around 1 o'clock. Their channel is up and going because I think it's morning for them at that time. It's crazy, isn't it? Art is laughing at me. Your Art is laughing. But it's so true. It's me, he. uh, the emojis and StreamYard just look so weird. She's not on to. Oh, she's not, eh? She's not on today. And yes, it's time consuming. I've got yes, set boundaries, some boundaries. Yes, yes. Honestly, because if you have, I don't have a husband right now, or whatever. And imagine if you have your husband and Lord problems. You have to. It's just that maybe you have to start at a certain time and clock out at a certain time. And honestly, because it's crazy. We have to balance because even if we're working a regular job, guys, I clock in at 11 and I clock out at 7. And if you have extra documentation to do, you're going to do it till maybe 5 or 10 after. You're not going to spend the rest of the day there. They kick you out because if anything happened and you're there, you're responsible. So you have to clock in and clock out. It's like the kids are complaining. You have to cook, you have to shower, you have to make yourself presentable to come back, you know. So we have to understand each other's times when we don't see people. People shouldn't get upset when we have the time. We watch each other videos or pop into or LS and say hello. As they say, the recommended time is maybe 10 to 15 minutes or whatever. And if you have the time to stay longer, God bless our arts. Yeah, really appreciate you guys coming in this morning. So, Angie, you're going on at 7 today? I'm not looking at my phone. Yes. Plus, when you make it, you have to edit it. Yes, and my son is getting irritable sometimes. I ask him to do it. Again? Mom, you call me too much. And we're having disagreement because of that. So do it myself. Yeah. So I'm learning how as I go. The one thing I may have to try to do today. Or you're going today. Sorry. Angie in real life said 8 today and 7 tomorrow. So guys, if we later on the day, if we can give her support, we can do that at 8 o'clock today. She does I don't know if you're reading what you're if she's doing any anyway, she preaches and talk about the Bible and stories. I don't know what her topic is today. So I would definitely check you out at 8. I don't know if I'm gonna go walk. And that is why I learned to do it myself. I know. I know. I started off like that, but I'm like, oh, he knows how to do that. I will ask him, but now I'm gonna go back and do it myself because he's getting. I don't want to slap anyone. I want to bring out a personality that I don't want to bring out. Yeah, God, it doesn't matter to them if you're offering them money, they just don't want to do it. Yes, guys. Thank you all for showing up for me. Appreciate it. Yes. So you guys could check out each other videos. Um Shellz does cooking, Angie does different she does hair videos, she does her talk show. I would say talk show. And she does her live gospel teaching in the morning. And no, I don't know what you do, baby. I know you do LS, you do lives, a lot of lives. Everybody, I think everybody knows everybody. And what do I do? Everything. I don't have a niche. Still trying to figure it out. I have to learn how to put in feature channels, guys. I know CJ, I don't remember the last name. CJ something is a big YouTuber. He teaches how to do that as well. So maybe I need to go back to his channel and see how to do it. My older one do their own thing. It's hard, so I depend on myself. That's right. He's 15 and it's the same thing. He has his own channel and he's trying to grow and he's like, Mom, I don't get to do my thing and you're asking me. Also, I need to cook for dinner. See, it's dinner time there. See you next time. Have a blessed day. Thank you for coming in. That's not a problem. I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, the kids, they want to do their own little thing and they're just like, really? Yep. If you guys have to go, I appreciate it. I'm gonna let it run until 1 hour. So if you guys want to go, that's fine. I will just mute it and try to get 1 hour from this live. Yeah. I bought some games, guys. I played the other day some questions. Really was just trying to figure out how to do it because I see people play games all the time. So I brought the boys. They wanted to get Blade Blade at Toys R Us, and I got what you call it, Family Feud. Have a good day anyway. Okay, Family Feud, and am I smarter than a fifth grader? I think it's pretty cool because I I'm sure that there's questions in that one that I don't know, and it was so fun. Like I didn't know that so many persons would show up, and I actually showed my face. No, you don't want to see my face. My hair is a hot mess. And I was like so excited. The fruitful wife came in. Um, quite a number of people. I was like, I was starstruck. It's like, wow. You get used to it. It was just like, wow. Yeah. Yep, sometimes people see. Okay. Yeah, man. So I am trying to learn from everyone and not copying, but I guess just to make the games is really for the live stream to make it more entertaining. So it's kind of nice. Yes, some people come and sometimes they don't. Yeah, it is what it is, right? Yeah, it is what it is. I appreciate them anyhow. At one point, I heard persons were saying that selling stream is not good, and then the other hand, people say they're doing silent stream. So I said, okay, let me try. Doesn't hurt to try. Doesn't hurt. Thanks again, guys, to be here. So sometimes one of my strategy that I'm trying to do, don't know if it's a good one, and when I have the time, like persons that come and watch a video, I try to respond if I can to messages and go back and watch one of their videos. So far that's what I started, and I think it works. that it doesn't pile up on me. And Shell said, do everything I can. Yeah. Yesterday it was Canada Day here, and I was gonna go for a walk in the morning. Like this morning, I might after I finish, I might go do that. Hopefully, it's not too crowded because it's a good time to go for a walk because it's nice and cool. And I was gonna take the boys, my nephew and my son, riding. Uh-uh. When I went, it was so crowded. It's just like, oh no, we're gonna do a U-turn and put the bikes back in the vehicle, in the truck, and we're going home. Hello? I sure did. Yeah, walking in the morning is so much cooler. I'm going to do that when I finish here. And then guess what? The clothes still don't finish. But you know what? When I go and do the walk, I'll have more energy because I'm having morning YouTube boss of live stream. Bless up. Sassy Renn, I appreciate you, my sister. I have to take a page out of her book. She is not afraid of live stream. Welcome, my sister, this morning. God bless you. And I hope your morning is um will be prosperous and positive. I love your vibe. She just do her thing. Thank you for showing up for me this morning. Yeah, avoid the crowd. Yes, man, because them still have my sister out there, the C word, and I'm afraid to call it anyways, but it is still live and well out there. And when me see the crowd, I put on my little white knickers, coming out legs and belly for short shorts, and a red top and a nice little makeup and my glasses, and some I might do a little video my neck. I just take myself and the people pit me. My as I come back into the truck, I got myself some coffee, which I should stop drinking, and head straight back to my house. Remember me tell you, no sir. And like when I'm going walking now after I'm finished, it doesn't mean that you have to wear a mask because it's not as crowded, right? I just have one maybe just in case. I said no, because I can't breathe properly. So that's one of the reasons why I should exercise is I have asthma, they say, in my old age. And so the walking is good to lose the weight. Shell's just laughing at me. Oh God. Yes. You enjoy Canada Day? I don't do a thing when I lay down in a bed like if I sit down look I'm not calling myself a puppy. Because I'm tired. I wanted to. There's not much I could have done. Some persons maybe have friends come over to the house or whatever. And back like before this corona thing, then do barbecue and drink and have fun and house party or whatever. Some people still did it yesterday, but my dad old and him yard. My sister went on the road to the exercise in the park, and I was just too lazy and tired. Stayed home. Someone said in the morning I put on my white and red and ready for go video and walk. I'm gonna say one bag of people. I just head straight home. Straight on my yard. Yeah, man. So still laugh for me. You have been working hard. Yeah, I have to because I don't have no other source of income. And if I don't work, because I used to work 2 jobs and I had to sign paper with the other facility that I would only do one because of the situation. And the one that I did sign because it's with the city and it pays a little bit more and it's not the private company. I stayed with them. So now I have to learn to economize and live off one job, which I did. No mama, no crowd. Same way. Yeah. And now I'm kind of liking the fact that I'm spending more quality time with the children because to be honest, I was always kind of down about, oh, I didn't get to go anywhere, which I don't go much places, but I like traveling. I would either go to the States or do little trips in and around Canada. And October we went on the boat cruise. Yes, that's the other one. It was my first time on the trip. October, my aunt paid for us, and me and my sisters went. we flew from here to Miami. So that was the experience my first time. And we actually went to South Beach, Miami, Sassy Renn. And it was, I love it in South Beach. I would go back any day, right? On the strip, it is, everything was convenient. So Shelly, they were talking on, was it Sassy Live? About, no, it was tea time. About they want to do a trip. They want to do either go to Jamaica or some boat cruise. So they're saying that they're afraid of going on cruise because of the water and all that. Well, I was the same way too. And so, anyways, the trip by my aunt was planned with her friends from the year before. And when it was coming, I'm like, I'm not going anywhere, no money, blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you, I'm a party pooper. And if it wasn't for my sisters, I wouldn't have fun and could talk about it now. Although I had seasick for like 2 days, motion sickness, rather, 2 days. But if you walk with like ginger candy and herbal gravel, you feel after I was okay. They had plenty of stuff. Even lots of kids were on there. You eat all you can. They have variety of different restaurants. In the evening, you have a specific table that you go to, or your assigned table. And I read my phone, sorry. Oh my god. Canada Day was quiet. I really want to go on a cruise. It's nice, believe you me, and I guess because I we're single and we went, and it's not like I was going on the cruise looking for a spouse. Like really, my sister, we met lots of friends, and I see a lot of on that particular cruise. You have to check them out because sometimes they have it geared to certain persons or whatever. But I found that there was a lot of persons that were retired, a lot of couples, friends, group reunion. They have casino. Lord God, food up 24. I think it closed in the night around 12 after 1, but you still could get tea and coffee. You could bring your a liquor. You have to follow their recommendation. And believe you me, if it was me alone, me that drag out the something and make me face and me can't enjoy myself. I'm a miserable. And it's my sisters. Come on, Clay, you gotta. My aunt Payne said, no, you work too hard. I'm gonna give you this. God bless her heart. Is like I didn't want to go back on any like right away because of the way I was feeling, but anytime I came off the water, I was good. Believe you me. Like, take me off the water. I'm sick. But as soon as I reach Aruba or any one of the islands, I'm excited. So my sisters they met friends and we went to the beach. That's all we have a little group or try to meet a little group, or they will have bus tours that take you to where you want to go, like little groups. But the excursion, you have to think about that before you go, research it, because the excursion, they can be a little bit costly sometimes. But if you go as a group, or if you go with the local taxis, it's a little bit cheaper. So we went to the beach. For us, it was good. Good. So they had dress up night. We never bring any costume because it was around Halloween time. So my sister they're so creative. They what you may call it? They painted their face because we didn't know. And they put on jewelry upon them head and them go out and have a nice time. I just said, me? No way. As I said, I'm the party pooper. Same, I went to the park with the girls and it was all good. When it started getting crowded, I said, it's time to leave. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Angie, you still here? My sister, thank you. I want to go on a cruise one day. It's nice when I'm off the water. But then, even if you're not off the water, they have games they dance on the cruise on the deck, the upper deck. It's a big thing, and they have it on the screen, and they do line dancing, old and young, Christian or not, and they have a great time. And they have, yes, it's just a lot of things. Like, it's really, really nice. It's worth your money. It's really worth your money. No miserable ruin. And when I come back, it's like I'm talking so much about this vacation. I'm like, oh my God. You see, if when you go somewhere or anything, you could just have to put your mind to it and enjoy it, honestly, because it's always the case. When I go somewhere, I'm like, oh, I want to go home. What is this? You make too much noise. And when I come back, it's just like, oh my God, I'm telling people, oh, I went there and I went there and it's so nice. And so after the fact, it's like, oh, I should have enjoyed myself. Like, really? Yeah. So boat cruise, I would recommend. And the deck after 12 in the night, you can go on the top deck and just lie down. And it's not no like what you watch and what's her name was saying. Michelle said, no miserable ruin your enjoy your life. Yeah, man. It is nice. I recommend anyone. That was my first trip, and we dress up. I might post some more pictures, like you said. Every evening for dinner around 7 or 8, you fancy up and you go to the restaurant and you dine like you're in a big restaurant, and breakfast is the same. Whatever you want to dress up in. And it was as I said, it was an island cruise. So it's hot, and there's pool that you go to when you're on water. But I didn't mind the 2 days on water for me was a little bit too much. But other than that, it was great. So we spent 2 days in South Beach, Miami before we went on the ship. And getting on wasn't a problem, but like I find that the Americans, they don't have much customer service. Sorry. They were just, or I guess we're just too soft. Being Canadians is like you don't have to be so aggressive or whatever. But other than that, it was smooth sailing. And my sisters, they travel like they're Paris Hilton. I don't know why. They have wally pack clothes, 2 suitcases for only one. the border, the man at the airport is like, "Are you guys moving?" No, we're going on a boat cruise, but they had outfit for every day, morning, noon, and night, and they were well prepared. If no other time has, this year has revealed so much, and for me, try and live your best life and be happy. That's right. That's right. That's right. So it was really good. So anyone that really wants, I don't work for any ship or cruise line, but you guys will have a fabulous time. And I think because we didn't bring our kids because my aunt wanted us to come and relax and enjoy. So she paid for that. We paid for some of the expense and food and our stay in South Beach, Miami. Even some bees, Sassy, you're in the States. South Beach, Miami is really, really nice. Really nice. I don't I don't hold any company or any shares there, but I we stayed on the strip, right on the main strip in South Beach, and we just walk the strip and we find a nice restaurant, affordable restaurant, and we go to Walgreens for like our water and all that. And it was amazing. And guess what we did? Well, my sisters again forced me to ride a bicycle. She said she paid for it, and I'm using the bicycle. My sisters are like, we're from the country, but I'm telling you, she said, no, it is part of my money. I pay for it. And what is the time, sir? I am taking the bike and we'll be back. Yeah, we leave the kids, mama. Sometimes we have to leave. My aunt said, no kids, which we could have brought them, right? But is that it would be whiny and like, yeah. So we hang out with people, we meet new people, and we talk. We don't know them, and we see each other. We say hello. When we're going on the excursion, we meet up. Young black people from America. We see them. We talk to them. We go dirt bike for my first time in Dominica Republic. It was like, oh my God, my poor bum bum. We went into the bushes and then it started to rain, so we were all muddy, But it's my first time. It was my first time, and it was amazing. And then Turk and Caicos, we didn't go anywhere because apparently they said that it's a small island, and I don't know if it's the ship was running behind, so we didn't get to go on any excursion. So we stayed. The beach is beautiful there, Turk and Caicos, very beautiful. And then from there, Dominica Republic, some new port. Then we went to Curacao, beautiful island. It's full of colors. Again, we just went to the beach. My aunt went to some other place. Just listening, you can bathe and get you can bathe when you get back. Oh yeah, yeah. The islands on the islands, when you go, they try to take you to the tourist beach area. And okay, when I went to the dirt bike thing, everybody was looking at us. I said, "Where did you guys go?" The old folks was like, "You young people, where did you go?" Ah, God, must have looked like we were in a pigsty. I'm like, honestly, I'm like, if I knew this where we want to go, I wouldn't go. But it was good. It was a good experience. Some of the young guys, they threw away their running shoes. Miss, I want the new brand shoes and I throw on the carry to my man and go wash my shoes. Sorry. I'm say me no say when I dash it to me that take it. Yeah, man. South Beach, Miami is like Miami. It's like I can't get over that trip. But when I came back to Miami after we went to Ross and they shop again, they shop till they drop. They bought a new suitcase and I was sick. They went out when they came back in the night. I guess because of the AC and stuff for me. I was always the party pooper. They gone again. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, where are they? They ordered me food and they're gone. By my damn self in the hotel. I'm like, where did they go? They're explorers, and I'm like, huh? These girls just leave me? And they're like, oh hell yeah. And then I come back till the morning. I'm like, really now? South Beach, Miami was fun. Yes, Curacao. I can say that I went to Curacao. Aruba, I love Aruba. It's like America. Sorry about this disappearance. What? Yeah, Aruba is nice. It's more like it's really nice. I don't know how to. It's not like it's an island, but it's more like America or Florida. Americas, but like I mean, we when I went there, I saw Starbucks. I believe if you work so hard, you should enjoy your money. Seriously, yeah, Jamaica thing. If I'm not going into all inclusive, but not well, I have my families there and they're really nice, but I would like the experience of an all inclusive because the kids are just so picky, and I would really want them to enjoy that all inclusive feeling in Jamaica because we've been to relatives' home or whatever, and I just want them to have that amazing feeling of just eating, drinking, relaxing in the AC, enjoying Jamaica for what it is. Yeah, that feeling. Yes. That's how I felt when I really. Now I'm like, I wouldn't, when I came back from the cruise, I would not go right away back to a cruise. But like couple months after, like now, I would really go somewhere else. I don't want to go those Caribbean islands that I went. I would like to go and see somewhere different. And I would bring the kids this time, honestly. It's unfair that all we do is spend it. Telling you, and then you pay it, it come back. Bills. Unfair that we do all we do is spend on bills and no downtime. It's crazy. Because even right now, yesterday I wanted to go somewhere, do something. Yeah, I always say that. Just chill. Believe you me. So I recommend it for anyone I've never been to just try it because when it was coming down to the time, I'm like, I don't have money. I'm not going. My aunt said, really? You don't have the money, you're not going? And they said, no, I want you to come. You work too much and you deserve there's no kids. And I'm like, who's gonna? Okay. And then my sister is so good. She's amazing. She's gonna go to work soon too. I don't know if she know. I actually, to be honest, guys, I don't think I paid for anything because my sister was going on the internet, getting the ticket for Miami and for to come back. And when she went and then she came back and I was gonna give her the money, she was like, No, don't give me the money yet. Let me figure how much it is or whatever. And figure up to now she don't figure it. To tell me, Clay, you have to give me 1,000 or whatever the case might be. So the trip for me was actually free, and talking about it here and now and stuff is like I have to let them know that I really appreciate them because everybody wanted me to just go and be happy, and I can talk about it and share my experience, and I really appreciate my aunt doing that for me. It was really, really good. Sometimes we're hiding from her. I'm like, Auntie Bubs, Auntie Bubs. You don't call her and show the appreciation, that she deserve. Because who's gonna take their hard earned money and pay for a cruise? Nobody. Not even a man do that sometimes to backside. So I have to appreciate her for treating me good. And that's not the only thing she does for me. So she's a great aunt. So we stayed into is it a bunker? We didn't get a balcony. But a balcony would be nice to have if you can afford it. I guess it's on the price too, and that it wasn't bad because we had a bathroom in there. We had a bunk bed and a regular bed. So we had a bunk that two can stay in one, and then a single bed, and it was okay. But it's the feeling, guys, when you're lying in the bed and just oh. I guess if the more in the middle you are, I think it will be okay. I don't know how they say it. If you feel it more on top or in the middle or on the bottom, I don't know, but it was fun. And they have comedy. They have comedy. What you might call it? Yeah, like like yucks kind of things. I don't know if you guys that they have a comedy club. They have different stuff that you could do, different show times, free movies. And you also don't forget that, but the thing is when you go, be careful how you spend with your credit cards. Because when you go to the club, you start paying, and it's all American dollars, and it's expensive. So you have to be you're having fun and you're spending. It's like that can jack up. So you have to budget yourself. I will bring up South Beach to my hobby. Yes, it is wonderful. You could drive down. You guys could drive down. It's beautiful. Nice. Oh, and the beach. The beach is amazing because we had a hotel and no, Row Hotel is in New York. What's the hotel I stayed in? Oh my God, I don't remember. And we put on our bathing suit and I put on a long, oh well, the beach. Some people dress inappropriately, anyways. But the beach is behind the hotel and it's walking distance, and we walk on the strip, and they have free buses if you want to go down to like Ross or wherever. But everything is in walk. It's like Montego Bay, but longer strip and clean and whatever. You get bicycles. Some of the hotels give bicycles. You ride down on the strip and you walk down where the how would you say, on the strip there's lots of restaurant. You just pick and choose which one. You look at their menu if it's affordable, and it's a fabulous place to go. I've never been there, and I would go back. South Beach. I don't know about anywhere else in Miami, but I enjoy South Beach, Miami. Believe me, it's clean. I mean, never on safari of madman. So so sad though. I saw like mad people on the street remind me of back home, but it's other than that, it's clean and nice. I like there more than New York, to be honest. My kids like Times Square, but I'm not a big fan because it's too dusty and crowdy, and I like it in the nighttime. So go there. Shellz, I need to go to England. Never been there, but what Sassy said, Sassy Renn said he doesn't like going anywhere, and after he goes, then he likes it. That's me. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This was a great idea. I had a good time. Thank you so much, Sassy. Yeah, well, for me, I pick up myself and go because if you wait on people, sometimes you will never go anywhere. I pick up myself one day, I come home from work and I said, I'm asking my sisters and asking people, what you want to do, where you want to go, blah, blah. Nobody's 7 or 11. Me, I say, kids, I want the big boy give me trouble. I said, put your clothes together. I'm ready. Mom, put your clothes together. Or me just create them up, throw them in there. We end up in Manhattan. Me alone. Drive from Canada here straight to Manhattan, Times Square. We rent. I didn't even book hotel, which is when I go there. I booked. They had a computer there, luckily, and I booked it and I stayed in the Row Hotel. For the weekend, we went from Friday, and we leave Sunday morning early, and I reached home, and they had a wonderful time. Believe you me. But the only thing I wouldn't do again, I would have to find somewhere out of Manhattan because I end up, or you budget, I end up paying for the car. I have to park my vehicle for the 2 nights, which was expensive. Then we pay for the hotel, and then there's no cheap restaurant in Manhattan, which was okay because they enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, and then the hotel, and we came home because you have to pay for gas on the way to and from. Laugh out loud, why not? Lots of homeless, mostly, and then the circumstances led to them. Yeah, seriously, Sassy. Yeah. How long did it take you to drive down? To be honest, I left around 12 because I'm too spontaneous. I went to the bank around 12. But if you leave earlier, like from 6 o'clock, it would have been a better and easier drive. I left and I reached there by 8 o'clock. I left here around after 12 and I took the toll road pathway to Niagara Falls. Good morning, Carla. Thanks for showing up. Simple Carla Jones, good morning to you. Morning. Yes, Sassy, even if you guys have your traveling documents and you want to come to Canada, you should. And it's not hard to cross. It's just come to if you don't even want to come all the way to Toronto. Okay, it might be boring. Like summer times, they used to have Carabana. A lot of people used to come across from the States for Carabana, meet friends and family. And they come, they have a wonderful time and they go home. It's affordable, right? Shellz, you're still here? Morning, Carla. You guys are greeting. Yeah, it is great. Sometimes we don't have to have a lot of money, Once you have the gas, excuse me, we're Jamaicans, or where we're from, island people or whatever. Can't believe me, we already laugh. I know. We went to Niagara Falls last year. Did you enjoy yourself? Like called maybe yesterday. I don't know if they put off the fireworks or whatever. As soon as I send the message, your message came in. You guys are funny. Yeah, man. You just get in your vehicle and you drive because it took me, now I'm calculated from 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 9 hours normally. Depends on the way the area the area you drive. Of you reach how far fast you drive or whatever the case might be. So it can take around maybe 8 to 9 hours or 10 hours, depends on the person, to drive to Manhattan. Not a party, laugh a lot. Yeah. So we drove down to Manhattan, me and the kids. I've been there several times before that. But the boys, I brought them. So what I did was I went down the Friday, we sleep. Came out back and go to Times Square. Got them some pizza and stuff because really there was no food there to eat per se. Unless you go a big restaurant like Red Lobster and those places. They just want chicken wings and pizza. And even that is expensive, but we went to enjoy. So when the Friday night we got that, we'd come out Times Square. Then in the morning I got up early. Yeah, we get up early and I brought them to the Statue of Liberty. I don't know where those photos are because I didn't have no camera. It was, I think the next phone. And it was a good time. It was by the time I reached there because we got up so early. Good morning, as told by Tina. Welcome. Morning, my love. Morning. Not really sassy. I went live the minute I got it and haven't been live since. Isn't that amazing? So what does the party represent? Okay, Shellz. Yeah. So, Sassy, went. Have you ever been to the Statue of Liberty? It's just for the kids. I brought them to see because I've been there before. So I got up early that I know I can beat the rush and the tourists. So I brought them. They enjoyed it and they took pictures or whatever. So I went early. Before 9, I was like, we were already on the boat going across. And then we spend maybe like an hour. We walk up the stairs and whatever and back and down and take picture and whatever. And I know Manhattan to walk around in Manhattan, but my big son, them lazy, he's like, oh, I want to go back to the hotel. And that was that. They look forward to the nighttime in Times Square and take pictures, and they loved it. They're asking to go back. And I actually took the train downtown Manhattan to well, it's Manhattan downtown, but they took it to go down to not Times Square, to the Statue of Liberty. I went to a museum there. So not Carla, Sassy, there's a lot of stuff you can do over there. And I think you've been to Times Square before, Sassy? That would be my son. Carla said that would be my son. He is definitely late. I'm telling you. No one want to go nowhere. It's 15 years. Like, oh, I'm tired. Mom, the little one want to go everywhere. Everywhere, but I want to go back to the hotel. I'm like, I brought you here all the way from Canada to walk around. But him don't mind going to Foot Locker. You should. Times Square is nice. Really nice in the nighttime. A lot of it doesn't sleep. It doesn't sleep at all. It's pretty bright lights. People dress up. They go out. They laugh. They talk. Research Sassy. It's nice. So when I go there, I brought them to Statue of Liberty. It's just further down. I stayed 5 minutes away in this hotel, Row Hotel. So huge, long, tall build, tall skyscraper, whatever they call it, and just walking distance. So it wasn't far, so we won't have to drive much. When they're laughing at me, I ate the train though. Oh my god, it is me too. Dusty, and then even the own black people, I asked the woman, some young girl, like if I'm going in the right direction because I don't know where I'm going. Just reading notes. I'm Canadian coming to America. The kids, you could see that I'm not somebody gonna rob you or whatever. And I asked the young lady, "Is this the way to so and so?" She wasn't Jamaican, so she don't fought for me. Is the next young lady with her answer me and say whatever. Like for me, I don't care. I'm a Jamaican. When I need my direction, I open my mouth and I speak and I ask my questions. Or you have your map, but still you don't know the area, right? So yeah, it was my experience on the train, and it's like I can't breathe properly. It's not clean. But other than that, the experience and the McDonald's down in Manhattan because of the language barrier, I think they're not Mexican. I think they're more. I don't want to think I'm racist, but the accent and the stuff to understand them, and if you don't check your bill and what you're ordering, it's like they will rob you. That's my experience, anyways. Right? There's some person that's tripping. She laughed because I said I'm doing research because I want to know if the monetization part is necessary. I don't think so. It's not clean at all. Yeah, no, it's not. If you guys come here and I say, boy, Canada, we're boring, but it's clean. Believe you me, it's clean for kids. I'm still here listening. I will behave myself. Thank you for listening. Them teeth, yes, it's true. You go, you ask, because in Canada, some parts, because I find, should I say that? I never had a good experience because we do road trips, me and my sisters, and we went to Quebec in Canada, and I didn't have a good experience. Montreal, they speak French too, but I guess I will have a little bit better experience. I've passed through, but I never stopped. And the experience that I got in Quebec is almost like America. The language barrier. Mhm. It was terrible, and I felt like I was, let me hurry up and get out of this town. Yeah, Canada is clean. I've never been to New York, but I hear it's very nice. It is. Lord, me don't want him to. May I get in trouble? Philadelphia nasty, New York nasty, so filthy. It's ridiculous. I'm glad I don't know. I don't want them to say I may spell false news. Tina, my God, it is super nasty. Jesus. I want to get in trouble, ho. Guys. Yep, Sassy. But it's beautiful. It's nice to go there, guys. Check it out. Times Square is amazing. Nasty. London nasty too. Everybody move to Canada. Yes. Canada is relaxing, quiet, clean. But it comes with the stresses too, right? Like then I stop tax me. I am not a refugee. From a come here, me at 16, I'm start work at a young age, and I didn't have any kids. I'm like, okay, you're taxing me. I don't have any kids. Should one have kids? I have kids. They still tax me. Like honestly, not because I don't want to stay home on welfare. That mean that I have to suffer. I'm telling you. So that's the only bad thing I have with Canada. When you come to Canada, if you were a pedigree in Jamaica, you're no longer pedigree. Everybody got to walk. Tina, for your sake, I translate. When you come to Canada, right, and you were in Jamaica and you're a celebrity, you're a big shot, Tapa Norris. When you come to Canada, everyone have to work. That's it. I hear it's cleaning up there after the virus. I'm not sure if it's true. Huh? Up where? Canada is always clean, virus or not. So many nice places here to visit, but some of the cities are, yeah, all kind of. My son wants to go to California. Huh? Really? That's a fact. That's true, Sassy. Wow. Seriously? My son wants to go. He wants to go to LA and he wants to go all these places. And I'm thinking, they have buses that go. Sometimes you give the kids them so much of what they want and they have no manners. I'm having problems with that. Like you want to make them happy. I know I'm going to end up in a nursing home. That's for sure. And I'm so sad, but it's true. Like in Jamaica, guys, you're like parents you're thinking, or back in the days, people was saying, oh, they take care of their kids, that they could take care of them, or how their parents treat, or you treat, well, vice versa. The kids will come and grow up and take care of you. I'm not expecting that. Not with these kids nowadays. I'll make arrangements to go into nursing home. I'm not having no big dreams to go live in Jamaica when I retire. Bag of nonsense. Maybe my sisters want to, and my dad and everybody, that's their dream to return as a returning resident to Jamaica. Not me. Nursing home will take me. I would like to live in South Beach, Miami, or somewhere in the States, in Florida. I find Florida is too hot for me anyways. October time is really nice and cool. I can deal with that. But if I'm going to live in Jamaica again, I have to have everything to my comfort. But there's some caller saying things she's talking about New York, but guess what? I'm thinking it's because the people not out in their numbers yet. Wait till the vampire come. Oh my God. I hate nursing home. Oh Lord. You don't want to talk about that. Clean up New York. It's clean because the people are not out. Okay. But watch how it's gonna go as soon everything starts out again. Yeah, it's the persons. They need to learn not to throw the things on when they're finished with them. Put them in the garbage or something, keep the environment clean for our own sake. It's not for the government, it's for us, the people. It makes you breathe better. You know, diseases and viruses. It's ridiculous. Carla, I swear you take word out of my mouth sometimes. Yes, guys, thank you for being here. It's a great topic. You see, there's a lot of place in New York to go, or in the States, period, because even where Tina is, I would like to visit there. Sassy, I've been to Queens, I've been to New Jersey, I've been to a few places in the States that I like, but sometimes even in New Jersey, Clear the boys might surprise you. I know, eh? New Jersey. When I went to New Jersey a few years back, I say, that look like Jamaica. I say, old house. Oh my God. As told by Tina, I said, think it's because you leave trash out in front of rats and the people. Oh my God. Mess with it. Hello, my friend. WC Reach. Hello. Hello, host. Tasmat Idol. How are you? Last night I was in your chat sleeping. I was tired. Thanks for showing up for me. Yeah, I was tired last night, but I fell asleep in your chat. Embarrassing. But thanks for coming. If you see anyone here that you don't have WC Reach, you can, you know what we do. You could go ahead and do that. Thanks for showing up for me. I appreciate you. Sassy, thank you. Oh, you guys are communicating. I'm not looking at my phone. Oh my God, some places are nasty, if that's a word, but there are some nicer than Jamaica. Yeah, yeah. So why would I say, like, I did a video about, being a Canadian. I'm not, well, I'm Jamaican Canadian. I've been here for a number of years from 1992. My children, my kids, rather children or Canadians. I love it here. You get maternity leave up to 1 year. I think they extend it. Oh my God, New Jersey still. God, I can't repeat them stuff. Gonna get in trouble. Oh, Sassy Renn, really? Oh my God, yes, I will visit them all idle. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming, my friend. Tina, I believe so about the rats, them so nasty in New York. Oh God, guys, all out everywhere in the house. We look worse than I know. When I first went to Flatbush, Brooklyn, I've been there as well. I walk the street like I live there. I walk on Flatbush, visit stores and stuff. Like I do that. Sometimes I would just take myself and I would go. I used to have an uncle live there. My mom came from Jamaica and go there. And I mean, there's no elevators for women. Yeah, that's for sure. Sassy said she loved the law of Canada for women. It's nice here. You guys should visit. Yeah, it is the last place to visit in my bucket list. Where's that? New York? New Jersey? Jamaica looks so much better. Seriously, nice big house. A shock. Hello, guys. Can I have your link? Mods, you can go ahead and drop you guys links or each other links if you want. We don't have food. You guys could do that. Please and thank you. Drop each other links. Yeah, so Sassy Canada is great from mothers. We get, I think, I have been looking at that because I mean, I have no more picnic children. Translation for Tina. I'm not having any more children. But it is like I haven't been looking at the laws for that. But we get, normally it's a year, but I heard that it's going to be increased. So if you're a full-time worker or whatever, you do get paid to be off for that period of time to spend time with your children. If not, they have unemployment and all these things here. So being a Canadian is great. Simple Call is saying Jamaica looks so much better. I just said that already. New Jersey or Canada, Tina. New York City. You guys are having conversations. Thank you, Idol Sassy. That's how he speaks, guys. Angie saying hi to Tina. Thanks, Sassy. Thanks, guys, for dropping the links for each other. Yeah, Canada is amazing. Again, the only reason why I'm upset with them at times, like the tax for me, it's ridiculous. I'm not a refugee. Jamaicans are not considered refugees. And from a young age, I've been working. I care, I want them to hear me. I've been working so hard um, from a young age in this country, and that I don't get a tax break. I'm always, because I work hard and always at it with two jobs. I guess you end up in a higher bracket. Um, so I find that I've paid back too much or owing too much taxes. And other than that, it's a beautiful country. We have the Toronto Raptors, we have Niagara Falls at the border. Beautiful, clean, breathing. Healthcare is wonderful, which I don't know what's going to happen to that. The free healthcare. The education is great. Um, Different colleges and university, they used to pay for that, but there's some stuff going on with the, because I'm not in the school system now, so I don't know. Education for kids are great. They have a lot of opportunities if they take advantage of it, to do and become somebody in this country. So education is always good. I find that when I was going to nursing school, I experienced it's everywhere that you'll have people that discourage your children, because before somebody told me I couldn't be a nurse, and I purposely transferred from that college, I won't call their name, um, and went to another college, and they received me well. Even that same college went and did different courses, different stuff. And when I was finished, I planned my pregnancy, I planned to finish, and I went back to school with the baby to the woman. I should call her name and tell her I'm finished. I finished my nursing at George Brown College, and this is my son. Thanks very much. Thanks for your advice. And you have an amazing day. And every time I talk about it, so they will discourage people. Some of them here, races under the cover. Of undercover racist people. They're not, they don't show their racism out right, but the undercover racism going here. So, but other than that, it is a great country to live in. Lot of advantage. People always are run come to Canada. Refugee status, immigration is great. I have nothing bad other than ease up with the single mother taxes is just too much. The ones that are working 2 and 3 jobs, how are they supposed to take care of their family if they're working 2 and 3 jobs? And then they blame the single mother. So them now, when the kids they're out of order, they call child service on them. That one I don't agree with. Some of them that are been abused, I can understand. But if you're disciplining your kids in a way that they need discipline, they shouldn't get involved, right? And when they get out of control, they call and say, "Oh, mother is a single mother," and Ray and Tay Jamaican would say, "One bag of story." One bag of story. So the kids them know say you can't talk to them too hard because I'm gonna call police. I'm not reading my comments. She did what? Engineering lifelink. Yes, they racist further in here. Mhm. How is it she's gonna limit you? I know. Yeah, but I finished. I finished my nursing. I finished my nursing from 2005. I didn't pass my exam for the license the first time, but I studied hard, and I think I failed by 2 or 3. And I have a friend from Kenya. We both went to school together, and I was discouraged. I left. I'm like, I used to travel like crazy. I pick up my books. I pick up my baby. I had one child at the time, and said, "I'm going to Jamaica. I study so hard, and this is and I took a book, boy, I'm gonna go to Jamaica to study and relax. I went to my aunt in St. Thomas and chill with book. You're right. I didn't do any much study. So my friend from Kenya paid for. She's like, we study, we know this, we got this. Like if I had followed myself, I wouldn't do it. I keep saying like I give up, I can't be bothered. And she said no. She paid for my test and she said, "Come, we're going to do it because we know it." And she paid for it, and we booked the date and we went together. And guys, we end up in two different places. So we thought we were going to be in the same room doing the exam. We ended up in two different places, and we both passed. But she's an exchange student, and things didn't work out for her in Canada. She returned back to Kenya. She's an Indian, Kenyan, and we still keep in contact. We're good friends. You studied? Can you study in Jamaica? Laugh. On vacation. Like, that's what I was telling myself. Like, you're right. You understand? But it's amazing, and I chose to work in long-term care for some reason. My friends were like, "Cleo, why did you go stuck yourself there?" But it was convenient for me because I was already a personal support worker, or they call them as I don't know what they call them in this PSW or LCRAIDs. I don't know what they call them in America. I was already working and taking care of seniors because that's what I loved. I love taking care of person, and I wanted to make a difference. But when you work so long into the in that field, it takes a toll on you, and you feel like one person cannot make that major of a difference. So that's why I take my vacation when I get it, because it's a stressful job and you don't want to do things that you don't want to do. Yeah. So I've been doing long-term care from 2005 as a nurse, but I was working previously as a LCRAID or PSW. I was never a LCRAID, I was PSW. I did it in 4 months. Yeah. It's a rewarding job. Rewarding job, guys. I love it. Pays the bills. It allows me to take care of my two boys. I have my own home, you know. But I think I'm a workaholic in a sense. I always think that because I don't like to borrow, I don't like having debts, but I'm always having bills. It's like, so I learned. I'm changed now. I learned that I was used to get stressed out if I had bills and debts, and it used to bother me a lot, and I get down and out about it. So I always have two jobs trying to make ends meet to balance. And now I'm thankful for Corona. I can't mention the name for that because it allows me to slow down um, and spend quality time with my children. And I don't think I would return to my other job, even though I was there for over 15 years as well, the two jobs. So it's hard when I gave them my resignation letter from full time because I was doing two full time jobs. I resigned and say I want to become part time before coronavirus. It was too stressful now, and I was crying. I was crying. I'm such a softie. I cried, and then they start laughing at me to say, "Cleo, you resign from your position because you will get paid vacation and all that, guys." But I had my other job, which I also get paid vacations and stuff. They laugh at me because they were using me too and saying that, "My God, you resigned and we want you. You're still doing full time hours." Yes, Carla, 15 years. I've been there for over 50. Yes, yes, I have for over 15 years. And now when I finished, when the corona came and I had to slow down, I'm like, how did I do this? Like I feeling the effect of like, really? How did I do it? Because it was a go, 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 go. I leave from one and went to the one, just go, go, go. And I didn't feel it. So when I get tired was really after 12, after one was my slow, slow time. And then when I come, I try to do things with the kids. And yeah, so that's it. Over 15 years. So I'm still there part time, but no, I can't go there because of this. I have to stick to one place. And I don't think I want to do it anymore. I have to learn to live from the one and do what I have to do with the one. And if I need to pick up occasionally, I can do so because it's not good. I just want to enjoy now. Yet reality now kick in. Yeah, it did because now sometimes I feel so tired. Like It's like I can't recuperate. It's like someone, that's why people, when they see people retire or they're still doing stuff, they're not supposed to trouble them, because the fact that they used to go so hard when they were younger and that it's time to retire, they die quick because they're not in motion anymore. That's why they encourage elderly people to keep moving, keep walking, doing something. Because when they stop, it's like they just seize, right? It is what it is. But I thank God for Corona. Yep, I spend time. I can do things. It's just a thing. The fact that I can't travel now is the problem. So I still can travel within town, in and around town safely. Yeah. And look where I brought down another house. Yes, after a while I it's gonna take a toll on the body. Yeah, it is happening to me. Yeah. In my 40s, I didn't know that I have asthma. I fell one night at work and hit my head and got a head concussion. That's a different story. So dumb. Anyway, but they did some trying to do a test to see why I passed out and hit my head. That was around maybe 2 years ago, and get a head concussion. So then my blood pressure was fluctuating, and they could find out what was wrong with me. So they did some tests and they found out that I have asthma, which was not the cause of the fall, but they diagnosed me with asthma. And that's in my 40s. Then I just turned in my 40s. So that was one diagnosis. So I've been not doing well with that because I'm not taking the puffers. So I need to exercise and keep the weight off. And they said not to do too much caffeine, which I still didn't stop. Listen to that. You could have lost your life. Yes, I hit my head and there was nobody there. I wear glasses, you guys know, and sometimes I wear contacts. So I was on a night shift. There's only two persons. I don't know if they want me to talk about that, but who cares? I'm a nurse and there was a PSW on the opposite side. It's blocked off. There's nobody there. And the nurse came over, the PSW came over to me as the nurse to check on the patient. So I was on my break and she said, "Take your time and come." And when I got up, I just start going forward, 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 and I land. My head hit the concrete. Boom! As in Jamaicans would say, is like the ones here are not going to understand, but Jamaicans would understand. It's like a whole house tumble down or turn over, like the zinc or the everything just bum 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 in my head, and my glasses is all twisted. I think I swear I dislocated my nose, but thank God my nose wasn't dislocated. And I should have called the ambulance. There, I made a big mistake, and the union was upset with me. I didn't do that. I drove to the hospital. Yep, that's a big no-no. Anytime you guys hurt yourself at work, call 911. And then when they find out, they said I should have taken action, and I did not do anything. And that's a big loss. If I work for the city, I should have been compensated for that. Yep. And that's that. And mm-hmm. Yeah. And nothing came out of it. And I didn't file for WSIB. And then because I didn't file, my stupidity, I was off for a couple of days and I have to end up paying them back with my money. I was so upset. Yep. I was so upset. Yes, I did. Silly me. I've learned a few things in life, believe you me. You screw in your head, shake them. I'm screwing on my head, shake them up. Mm-hmm. Sure did. So for past like for the couple weeks with that, I was having blood pressure issues fluctuating because it's a head concussion. You were on the job? Yep, I sure was. No, that's no problem, man. Shelly, that's no problem. Really pay them back. Mm-hmm. I had to use my was it my sick time I used or my vacation money? I was so mad. What's my fault when you don't follow protocol or when you don't ask questions? That's son of a gun administrator, retired now. Wicked man. But on my stupidity because we have union. Yep. So guys, if you hurt yourself at work, please get your boss to fill out your papers and take the necessary actions because it can affect you later on in life. Right? But the good thing I found out that I have asthma from a lot of investigations. So and there's a lot of things that I should be careful with because there's some big name I don't even remember when I have they diagnosed me with can't even remember. So it's like you will sometimes if I don't eat right and exercise or start doing stuff, they're saying that my hands will start just or my legs can go dead and like cripple me or something. Something similar to MS. So I still didn't I just ignore it. I didn't do any investigations. But it's something that I need to follow up with. Yeah. So we have to take care of our body. I'm not reading the chat. Yeah, but I'm okay now. Sometimes I still get major headaches. I try to be happy now. I don't worry about anything. I try not to stress much. Read that one already. Ah, guys, yes, we have one life to live, Sir Cleo. I got that. Yeah, we have to take enjoy our life and try to stay blessed because the kids them only have me. So I just try to stay healthy and enjoy life and just take it one day at a time because today you're gone. Today you're here, tomorrow you're gone. Like for me, I've been into the workplace that I'm at now and I see RNs, a Jamaican lady, she's an RN, another young man, black people, white people, it doesn't matter, Indian persons, all workers that passed away. And before, yeah, they would collect money and say, "Oh, we're going to the viewing to look at Tom, and Tom, they will collect something for Tom and give Tom family." This is the workplace I'm speaking about. That we go every day and we fight and argue. On my side, it's not my side. It's not my resident, and you become possessive and do this and do that and fight against each other or whatever. At the end of the day, they just replace you. So you go to the workplace to do what you have to do, be peaceful with everybody. I'm not saying you have to be friends with everybody, but work in unity. Because if you die, life goes on. The business have to go on. Yeah. I reminisce on those persons at my workplace that died. There was a man from the laundry that he comes up around 6 o'clock and he brings a white man. It's okay. It's a person. And um Lionel is his name. I don't know if I don't remember his name. Anyways, when I mention people name. And him push the cart and he drop off the laundry. Good morning. He's quiet. And they found him dead in his house. Never take a vacation. Have all his vacation money, all this money, and whatever. Him dead. I barely they went to his funerals. A lot of them went to his funerals and they're viewing and they blah blah blah. I've never heard anyone mention them name again. I must say me are the only one. Me are the only one. The next RPN downstairs, she was close to retirement. Nice Indian lady. Um, she was there for years and years and years and years and whatever. Her son finished university or whatever the case might be. I don't know her much. She did. Same story. You collect money and whatever, and then life goes on. Another beautiful lady at RN. Guess two of them and the other man. They had cancer. Never one day enjoy their retirement money where we work. I speak too much patois that we're working so hard for. This like sometimes you don't want to leave a job because it's a good retirement package. Nice retirement package. So I can't wait for retire. Backside. The people have never won, they never live for retirement. So we have to take a little vacation all we can. They better make sandwich and put in a bag and go on park, go sit down or go on lake. Pay for the parking and go sit down somewhere. God no. Because I must say me alone mention the people them name. I said the woman was dead, the orange Jamaican lady was dead. She used to come with her daily bread book and leave on the counter, give me and say, Cleo, stay positive. I'm not watching, I'm just doing my rounds and whatever. And that was it. The woman dead. None of them don't get the nice government package for retire. Mm-hmm. Government are them putting to get that. The work kill you off and you not even enjoy the retirement. Serious thing. So yeah man. So me, if me have to put on my clothes, put on my hat, me in a comb, whatever, I'm gonna give a damn. I walk gone at the lake. Me carry my food from my yard, I'm gone at the lake. I speak too much patois. Where you used to work, Carla? A lot of monetized channel already here. Amazing. Okay. Anyhow. But sometime, you know. One of them laugh off of me. No, so we have to enjoy life. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm holding up. Lad, may I get better at the chatting? Remind me of tea time. I'm getting good at it. How am I doing, guys? I know it's morning. You guys have to go. So whenever you guys want to drop off the live and go, and I would really. I said an hour. I did an hour and 45 minutes, which is good. I really appreciate you guys being here. And Shelly is laughing at me, or she's laughing with me at home. Laugh out loud. Yeah, done all to you guys. Okay, happy that you get some persons. WC reach. That's good. Good for you. Sassy said I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Back in Jamaica, I work at Lime. Oh, that's nice. And I work at the airport. Cool. I never walk away. But no work here. Here where? In America? From home? Thanks. No problem. If I go back to Jamaica now, I'm not turn fool. I have never worked in Jamaica. Laugh off of me. I've never worked in Jamaica. Going to you now, W Reach Uncle. Never worked in Jamaica. I came at a young age. But guys, when I was younger, my dad was already in Canada and I was in Jamaica. I went to St. Thomas Technical School, and there's a school called License All Age School. And what they call it now, that's in License St. Thomas. That's right out of Moranby in License. Yes, now work here in Jamaica. Okay. Good morning, RV Weekend. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing this morning? I hope good. Yes, Carla. Went to a licensed all age school. I don't know, maybe they call it primary school. And then I went to St. Thomas Technical School. That's in past Golden Grove, going up close to Portland. You don't reach Portland yet. You have a lot of friends in Kenya? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, my friend lives in Kenya. She used to live here. She also used to stay with me. We went to school together. She's a nice girl. Yeah. So I've never worked in Jamaica, Carla. But when I got money from pocket money when I was younger, I was bad. My family didn't like it. My dad didn't like it. I used to buy orange because I have that business mentality. And I was born in Princess Margaret Hospital right there in Lyson. And I bought the oranges and I peeled them and I went to the outreach section and sell them. I can remember that as a young girl. But I did it only once. They didn't want me to do it. Yeah. Jamaica is nice. Once you have money and stuff, you will do well. You can be creative. Yeah. Well, thanks guys for being here. We did well together. We spoke about a lot of different topics and stuff. But you guys should really consider coming to Canada and visit. It's Canada is so big. There's lots of places to see, lots of things to do. You make your own fun. Yeah, going north and all these places is lots of fun. Lots of fun. Yeah, when the things clear up, I want to do an all inclusive in Jamaica. I think that would be my next trip. If not, I think I will bring them to South Beach, England. I think it would cost me too much money to come to England, which I have lots of cousins in England. Clear, I have to go now, sis. I need to get some stuff done. Yes, bless up. Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate you. You did more than enough. I would be really bad if I asked you to stay any longer. No way, that's enough. Thank you. Have a good day. I appreciate you. Hmm. Oh, you would love to visit? Yeah, it's nice here. Really, really nice. I recommend it. Yeah, a lot of people go to Montreal. I'm in Toronto. Often. Oh, often. Sorry, afternoon. Sorry, my bad. Sassy saying it's afternoon already. This thing click, 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 click. I'm trying to click on it and it's not showing. Okay, have a blessed day, Sherry. You too. Don't go to Jamaica till when we are going on the trip. I want to know go. Nobody knows. By Shellz bless up. I know that'd be nice. Yeah, I think I don't know if my sister, my one of my sister, I think she wants to go December, but I don't think I would go December. I don't like being in Jamaica in December. It's fun. They go to Grand Market and all these things, and it could be a lot of fun. But next summer, so we're gonna sing with Pound until next summer. Well, it's a good next summer is perfect because you can save and think. And even if I go, I would go again for 1 week, I guess. Have I gets up to 3 weeks or 4 weeks vacation. That's possible. We can save our money and go next summer. Yes, makes sense because I really don't want to do any traveling right now, more than in and around Canada. That's it. Oh, January. You're saying January. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Hopefully everything is cleared up. Hopefully not everything, but they said next summer. Okay, okay. Hope everything is cleared up by then, my dear, because we can't take the Aslan bus when we go to the airport. And especially, I love it in Montego Bay Airport over Kingston. I have a better experience in Montego Bay. And I'm not going to travel from Montego Bay to St. Thomas or it's too far to us on bus with children. So I would have to come off at Kingston closer to her home anyways. Nobody wants to travel with she too bad. Rona too bad. No, and then you're gonna I see some videos that they put you through so many tests down there. After for me, I've they test me regular at work, right? And then to go down there for them, the test is horrible. They have to when they put it in your nose and stuff. I'm beating the person that's actually taking the swab, so they know that my hands get all slappy, slap them. So then they know I'm slapping them. So you go somewhere now and they're sticking that in your nose. Like it's hard. I don't want to go anywhere for anyone to stick that in my nose. And then I think the lady said that they keep track of you, where you going in Jamaica and all that. I don't want to go through all that to give a list of places where you're going. So I want to go when there's no hustle and bustle. I'm not pressed to go anywhere myself. I just stay within in my community and in and around my area. I have had I have had to have the tests and I work in healthcare. Cool, me too. It is horrible. You're right about that. It hurt my nose, like, and then for some reason I'm always getting it in the right nostril, and it's like, and the person is taking. I'm not proud of slapping her, but she knows because it hurts, and you pressing, so I'm resisting. So I try to relax, and the last time I did it, the swab wasn't too long, so I just the one person that I'm comfortable with, I let her do it for me because some persons just the hands are too heavy. Carla said, "Yes, right now I'm not pressed to go anywhere now." No, it's not. I would not recommend it for none of us. I videoed the. Oh, you did? Nice. Tell them to switch. I know, because it gets sore. And for some reason, she always come from my right nose. Like really, they did it in both for me. Oh, cool! They did one for me. I can't take the two. I think they biopsy my brain. Sorry, RV weekend. Sorry about that. That's sure. You understand? Biopsy the brain. It's too much. So they could have used it first. Um, I won't tell no lie upon them, but I see how smaller they use a smaller swab for me. And sometimes they come with a long one, but the smaller one worked well. I know. She's funny. RV said they swabbed my brain. Oh. Guys, I had fun this morning. I really appreciate you guys being here. And did awesome. 5 more minutes to 2 hour. Amazing. I love you guys for that. Genuinely. I mean, I check for you guys. It's not no there's different type of loves, right? Love, not loves, love. Like there's different type of like I love you guys genuinely as people that I meet. It's like I know you guys or something, but it's you can tell when you're connected to certain individuals, and I appreciate that. Color, you want to work out early today? No, it's not mega. I would breathe heavy. That's a good idea. Be blessed and be safe today. Same to you as well, RV weekend. I appreciate you. It was great being here. Me as well. I'm happy, Simple Color, to have you. Ah, Miss Vern's Junk Closet. Good morning. She said, "Hey, the life of Cleo, my booski." Yes, Sassy. RV weekend. I left a package. You better pick it up. Vern Junk. Miss Verns don't like Sassy when I said Miss Verns. And RV weekend is saying thank you. Have a great day, one and all. Same to you, Kola. I appreciate you being here. It's just a bad habit that we have, Miss Verns. When I because I'm from Jamaica, I came here when I was 16. Everyone that is older than us, or for me, I was brought up in the country. I lived in Kingston for many years, in Spanish Town for many years, but we chose to be in St. Thomas, which is the country that we can run about freely. Yeah, it's just respect when someone say. I know Canadians, they are um, people in North America don't like it because it said the status make them feel older, but we do it out of respect for persons that are elderly, not elderly as in older than us as the individuals who say Miss, Sir. I guess that's from the long time days, where what I'm trying to say there. So it's out of respect. We say Miss Verns or Miss Sassy or Miss Carla. And Carla is saying my pleasure. Tina says she's back. Thank you for being back. My chat too much, Tina. The patois. The English is like I speak too much. I talk too much. Carla, you going? And yes, I said yes. I say Miss too and Mister. Vern's John Closet, streamio.com, Sassy Renn. Yeah. Stop calling me Miss. I say Miss and Mr. Now I say lady or sir mostly. I'm gonna have to practice. Princess, we'll go back on her. Stop calling me Miss. I'm gonna cut it out. I say Miss and Mr. now. I say lady or sir. That's a good one. Lady or sir. Lady. Oh, that sound. Lady, sir. They're still gonna be mad at us, Sassy. Welcome to the LS. Please thumbs it up as you enter. So they're gonna still be mad at us if I'm going. Where's Sassy? She's asking if you're leaving the LS. If I'm going, okay. Astoba Tina, are you going live today? I'm slow. I'm not reading the phone. I just put down the phone because you say it was nice being here. And Tona say yes, Mama. RV Weekend is still here. RV Weekend, Mama sounds old. No, we don't say Mama. Sounds like Cleo closing it out. Okay. No, you guys are here. I'll stay and chat and make a fool of myself, I guess. Like you will come in and I say, Lady Cleo. Okay, yes, like that. Lady Cleo. Okay. That sounds good. But I'm not gonna repeat it again. Miss Vern's gonna get. Oh God, there you go, Miss Vern's. Stop saying Miss Vern's. Vern's John Closet said she don't like us one, like persons to say Miss Cleo. That sound like a granny. Oh no, I have to. Oh no, people are coming. I have to be myself. Welcome, Minister of Music, Travis Tower. How are you this morning, sir? I'm not laughing at you. It's just a habit. See, I'm saying sir again. I don't know what to say. I caught myself just now, and it's awkward. I'll go then, Clea. Start letting me set up for. Okay, you're gonna set up from now because I need to edit and go in my garden, so I'll be nice to knock it out before they wake up in here, the kitchen. Okay. Thank you for being here with me. Mr. Travis. You're so tickly right now. I love you, Cleo. I love you too. So, Mr. Minister of Music, Travis Towers, because I was brought up in Jamaica, so we discussed many topics this morning, and I did amazing. They stick around with me, and I did 2 hours. So in the end, now Vern John Closet came in, and I have a habit that I was brought up with in Jamaica by saying sir and this and stuff. It's just for us. It's respect to persons that are older, or we think of, I don't know. We just say sir and ma'am and Vern John Closet. Our persons never liked it when I used to go to school. When we go to school and we say to the teachers, Miss, sir. So that's why I was laughing. Because as you came in, I was like, Mr. Travis, So I was just trying to not say that. And it's hard. So WC Reach, Adult Weekend, I left your package. Okay. Anyways, watching White Teacher Leader Vernstone Closet, yes. It is a sign of respect. It is. So I've been trying to break out of it because I know when I was going to college, they didn't like it, but it's still so hard. The Jamaicans I grew up with New York were bad. Oh my God. Sorry about that. Maybe you didn't meet the nice ones. I'm not bad. I'm still running adverb. Okay. Mhm. Yes, guys. So that's it. So we were Miss. Oh, here, there again, Miss Verns. We were talking about many different topics. We were also discussing that America or New York is comparing. You're laughing at me, eh? I have to laugh at myself because I can't help it. The sir and the mom and what can I do? We were discussing topics like why Canada is. I didn't make a video. Jamaica grew up in New York or bad as egg and running ads. Okay, we were saying that Canada is a great place to live. Yesterday was Canada Day, and it was too busy. It was like, oh, I put on my red top on my this and that. Was gonna do a video. I'm like, heck no. When I saw the persons, too many people, we turned back and we came home because it was too crowded. So those are some stuff we were discussing that Canada is a great place to live. Um, for me, and they offered for females great packages like maternity packages and stuff like that. Tina was here when we were discussing that. We discussed boat cruise that I went on a cruise and it was amazing. I know you did. And a lot of persons they were in another live earlier this week. They were discussing about cruises. So I was telling them that I enjoyed it at first. I got seasick. Maybe 2 days on the water. It was just too long for me. But I got up. I ate some ginger candy and stuff, and it was okay. I had a awesome time, but I was the party pooper. But the sisters ensured that I enjoyed myself. We went to different islands. So Sassy Renn and them were saying that they want to try it. I also enjoyed South Beach. I was telling them, Miami. It's great there. So like sometimes we don't even have to travel to have a wonderful time. We can enjoy ourselves in and around our country. So those are some topics, and they were saying that they find it's unclean in the US, like New York and a few other states. But I really enjoyed South Beach. I find it was very clean. People were out on the beach exercising, all kind of stuff. So yeah, so we're not going anywhere, any traveling this year, but you can maybe travel in and around our country, states safely. Yeah, especially in the morning time when it's not as crowded. I think, or late evening, you find a park that is empty or whatever. Because it's hard when you stay home and you just feel isolated. You know, imagine even the long term care. I can't imagine the poor residents just have to just be in their room right now because they're not coming out. They're just in their room, and we bring the trays and we give them care and they stay in their room. It's so hard. I can't wait for it to be over for them. It's so hard. Like I just can't imagine. But they have to go through it. This is an everyday routine from Corona start that we bring trays to their room. They stay in the room. It's like isolation, yeah. But they get ones that are not infected. They get music therapy. They get to Skype or whatever their family members. So that's good. But I'll be looking for a window. I'm sorry. Anyways, so thanks guys. You guys drop each other links. I really appreciate that you guys came in and stayed with me for 2 hours. So I'm gonna let you guys go and be fair to others. That would what is Color saying? Okay, let me read some other comments here. I did already. Laugh it out me there. And we have to eat and drink, and some persons are at work. I think Tina is at work. Yes, that is so hard. Got to be hard. It is. No one talk about it sometimes. That's why I'm not really doing much topics on. I can do other nursing topics, but because I deal mostly with seniors, it's kind of hard and a touchy topic right now. It would drive me crazy. But I find one window. No, not yet. Okay. Is there anyone we can? I'm not gonna stay long. Sassy, who is going on? We can do a raid. How many of us? We have 5 people. It's not a big raid, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone is on, anyone is going on. I can stay a little or what. Yeah, being in long-term care, if oops daisy. If you're able to walk, it could be, I see people in there, to be honest, they have their private room and they're happy. They have their television, they have their little fridge. Thank you everyone. I'm blessed to start my day on a positive note. Yes, I appreciate that you're blessed, and you can start your day positive. Yes, that's how we have to do it. you know I feel drive this morning myself. I got up early. I was tired. So I went to bed early and I got up super early, say that I was going to fold my laundry, which I hate. Hate is a strong word, but yeah. And I said, you know what? Let me go live, because by the time 6 o'clock, it's over on YT Street because everybody's going live. And as Vern, the teacher, always say, you just have to do you. And I said, it was going to be a silent. I didn't put silent because every time I put silent, God is good, someone come in and I have to change it from silent. Because I can't just see persons coming in and I'm just like, maybe in the nighttime, like maybe 1, 2, if anyone is asleep. Well, I don't know. People are always up, but I just have to remove it. So I'm glad you were blessed, and we can start positive our day. And who have to exercise, who's gonna edit, and it's just a good day. Uh, I'm lost. Welcome everyone. Thumbs it up, and as you enter, thank you. Okay. All right, Collie laughing at me. And Sassy, I laughed. You laughing for me? But chat too much now. We can't end it. Sassy, you're going to you want Sassy teach you to be silent. You understand? It's a edit day for me. Okay, nice. That's good. Yeah. As I was saying earlier in the chat, that I'm trying to come up with a strategy. Like persons, I have to go back to my lives and see who was in there and visit them as well. But persons that leave me comments, I try to go right away, answer the comments if I can, and go back and watch one of their videos. I've been trying that. Yeah. Thanks, mods, for dropping links that you guys could connect with who you don't have. I appreciate that. And I'm learning from you guys very well. The YouTube talk. And I can't preach because I would say, guys, I would pray now and say, God bless you all. And I can't preach like like Angela or Mr. Travis or one of those person. I'm a Christian, but I'm a bad girl too. But I'm not good at the preaching. But I hope and ask God to bless each and every one of us channel, and that we can have a positive day. Anything come our way, we can just say a positive word and just, brush it off and start and do what we have to do in Jesus' name, and that we could continue to have health and strength. And God bless our children and our family, and that no negativity will affect us in any way. And if it does, it will be easily to overcome and move on with her daily life and routine. God bless you all, and I appreciate you guys being here for me. Um, and I'm getting a little bit better at this, and I appreciate everyone's support. Sassy saying soon, set, but setting dressed. Okay. Yes, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys' support. And did we find someone that we can go to, or I'm just gonna end it? Let me look at my phone what you guys are saying, because StreamYard is slow. Soon I'm set but dressed. Soon I'm set but dressing. God bless you and all. Have a great day. Do it all in the name. Amen. That's great. I'm shy. I don't know how to to pray much, but I think that's okay. That was okay. Yes, guys. Minister. Oh, okay, you're dropping the. Oh, that's just for persons to connect. So, are we going to anyone? Guys, type in the chat. I don't know. Anyone going live? Or I'm gonna just end it. Have a great day. Love. Thank you. Thanks, Tina. It was great being here, no lie. Really? I feel good. Are you telling the truth? I'm happy to have you guys. I really feel good. Really, really feel good myself. Praying is always right if it is done from the heart. Right. I did. I really hope that everyone could be prosperous in what they're doing and we can stay positive and not speak bad of someone if they don't know something we can teach them. Because when I started, I didn't know that I can't say certain things in people's chat or I can't use this. I see people dropping emojis I'm following too, or, you know, simple things. Or if they type a number, um, that's why I don't really like texting sometimes. It's like you when you say, "Oh, you're not allowed to type numbers in the chat." Sometimes the way you say it, it may come off a different way. I guess persons are me are too sensitive, so we have to just teach them when they come in to do it the right way. Because when I started too a few months ago, I didn't know. So we have to, as Verns and we do, we have to teach each other and help when we can. Because I find sometimes people don't like to share their information. Just like when I was going to school, I'm ending and I'm chatting. When I was going to school, um, some persons don't like to share their notes or their information, thinking maybe you're going to get a point more than them, which we're not going to have the same paper. And I don't see if you have some good like information or whatever, it doesn't hurt to share. I don't think you're going to get 25 cents more than the other individual. It was awful being with the old people. It was awful being with the old people here. Vern is something else, I am I am aggressive when I say it owes. You're aggressive? Really? I don't think so. I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I don't think you're mean. Collie's laughing. I'm asking. Okay, okay, no. I don't think you are mean or aggressive. Not at all. But sometimes when the conversation is going on in person's lives, sometimes I just like to observe and listen. And I'm laughing, to be honest. Or sometimes I'm using my phone and I can't type enough, like fast enough. So I keep my mouth shut and listen. And sometimes some of the topics are just too hot for me. I just listen, you know. But when I go to the Christian channel and they're preaching or whatever, I will say amen, that's right. The conversation is good, so I try to comment and so forth. But when there's certain topics that my 2 cents is not necessary, I just keep shut. But I will be there and listening to whatever they have to say and give support. Yeah, Sassy, I don't think you're aggressive at all. Well, if there's no one going live that we can go to, I will end it that I can be fair to everybody else. Color what you love both. Verns, everybody, I'm happy that you guys came in to support me. I really appreciate you guys. So I'm gonna end the live if there's no one that you guys would like us to go to. I don't know of anyone right now. I'm not looking to see if there's anyone because I can't see it really. What is Sassy saying? Are you saying something? You are interesting? Lord, don't tell me say it, tell me some boring. Or maybe this is what I do in a relationship. You're telling me that I'm interested, and I'm saying, no, I'm not interested. Okay, thank you very much. It's a compliment. I really appreciate it. I will run with it. Sometimes that's what we do in a relationship. We sabotage ourselves. Somebody say, "Boy, you're pretty," and I like you, and you're like, "No, I'm not pretty, and I'm not interested." Sabotage yourself. Thank you very much. I will receive it in the name of Jesus. Not boring. Okay, I really appreciate that. I like listening to you. Oh Lord, no, that sound like a man talking. The man come tell you sweet words in your ears. I'm too loud. I'm often too vulgar. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. That's it. This is the last time I said I'm going to say bye. See, I'm getting into it now. I am actually loving it. Like, really, Cleo? This is amazing. I said bye like Miss Tony Hendricks the other day. She was on my live and she came in and we're talking, like, okay, I'm gonna end it. Then somebody else come in and then we're chatting. Then Miss Tony left and she came back. Miss Cleo, didn't you say you're going? But the conversation sometimes. Now I see why you guys are on live so long. Like sometimes I'm like, oh my god, Sassy is still live? It's like our T. T is like on and on and on. I'm like, I said okay. And then when I look, you guys are still there. I'm like, really? So now I see, when tea time mom is in the live and she said, boy, she can't chat to the man. And I'm like, okay, it's true. But the fact is, the time goes so fast when you're interacting with each other and the conversation is great. And maybe some persons in the live would get bored and like, oh, she chat too much or whatever. We're talking too much. Sorry, my patois. Um, so some might say, oh, I gotta go, it's too much, or whatever the case might be. That's fine. But there's some persons in the line that are enjoying it. So the host would feed from that and just want to keep going, right? Because the Vern's Junk Closet, sometimes you do 2 hour, 3 hours and all that. And you're like, oh, how could I ever do that? It's too much. As you're saying, Ocean, Modest, and Sassy or long distance. And I think some persons came in and I missed it. What did I do? Hi, host. Excellent teacher. Welcome. Good morning. How are you this morning? And she's saying hi to everyone. 12. Oh, simple color saying 12 hours or so. No way. No way, Jose. They can do less than three. They can't do less than 3 hours. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm coming up almost three, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Oh my god. Miss Vern is Vern John Closet is laughing at me. The excellent teacher is saying, "Oh, are you doing today?" I'm doing well. So far I get up in a positive mood. Um, and talking with my YT friends, and you came in and we were chatting. We talked about I'm in Canada, why Canada is great, why America is so dirty, why vacation is good, cruise is good, why you retire and or work and you have fun while, don't wait for retirement. We touch on a lot of topics. So I'm just here chatting. And why do we Jamaicans say miss, sir, mom, all these kind of things? Seriously, Saturday they can't go less than 3 hours, trust me. Not true caller. Laugh at I do short lives LS, which is live stream when I have a busy day. Mother said she was going to do one yesterday, and she did almost 6 hours. What? My God. What was it, an educational live stream? Or was it a selling live stream, guys? RV Weekend said it has been a wonderful chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'll pray and everything and close the chat and we still go. God is good. We say amen. God is good. Ah, Burns, you believe Miss? As told by Tina, you're so bad. I mentioned your name in tea time live. Was it yesterday? I have memory loss too. I need to do more lives. I am always afraid no one will show up, but they always do. They do. I'm a little bit because I'm being an avatar now. A little bit more confident. But the other day, I actually felt compelled to show myself, and I was okay. And they were telling me like I don't have any makeup, I don't have on anything, and everyone was like, "You're fine." And I was practicing playing the game. So people will genuinely support you and like you for who you are. So you should because the watch hours I find I only have 400, and that's the only way we, as the celebrities of YouTube tells us, we have to go live in order to get good watch hours. So RV, we can try. I need to do more live. I said that already. It doesn't even matter if they don't show up. Just do your LS. WC, the Filipino gentleman that was in here earlier, he used to like how Sassy does. It is vulnerable. It is, but we just have to do it. Oh, you did good. Thank you so much. WC, whatever the name last part is, he was in here. When I first met him, what he used to do, I think he lives in the hills in the Philippines, and he was like Sassy does. Like he will go into his garden or farm or whatever, and he will leave it there and do his stuff and talk to like make little actions or talk to the stream. And Sassy sometimes she goes in her garden and she does her exercise while she breathe. Yeah. So we have to find different strategy. When you do your LS, you can have long videos to join the playlist group. True, true. What's your niche? Hey, Cleo gonna be? I don't know. What do you plan for your YT? Girl, it's hard. I don't know. I wanted to talk about the seniors, do interviews about with them and so forth, but I really don't know. I honestly, I know everyone is saying that you have to, but it's so hard because I'm like, if I do just like the seniors and I wanted to interview them and do other things and so forth, I'm like, people are gonna say it's so boring. So I started showing people that I can do my family here. I did juicing. I'm gonna show them my exercise. I'm gonna, oh my god, I'm all over. Sassy care she do all the people them live. She do them here. Oh my god, what do you like? I like traveling. I'm boring actually. I That's it. I really wanted to do focus on the seniors to let people see what their life is or was and all that. But then this thing happened. It's like you cannot interview the peoples because I have persons that he was a nurse before and he was a patient as well in the long-term care. Then he did all his treatment and stuff, and then he decided he wants to go home. And he signed out himself because he's cognitive and he's now living on his own. And I have a lot of elderly friends that are retired, and I would like to ask them questions like, how was their retire? Interview them. How was their retirement, or how do they find retirement, or like interviews. That's what I want to do, to interview persons. That would be my thing. People them here alive, so that's already. Sassy, just live and be real. Yeah. You can interview the seniors, ask if they want to share their stories. Yeah, that would be amazing content. I love old people now. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But with this coronavirus, I don't want I have a license and I have to be very careful what I say on social media and do because I work too hard for my license and I have to pay for that every year. I think that would be a great content. Yeah, that was my idea because I see what you're saying. They got great stories. They do, and we can learn more from our past. Yes, I really appreciate them. You know, really love seniors with all my heart, and that's what I want. That was my if you want in my video that I mess up. My welcome to my channel. That's what I want to do because I'm spontaneous. I like reading. I like sports. I used to like playing tennis. Don't know much of the rules, but I like outdoors. And I like to sit and talk to them. And even the other day, yesterday, one of my client, he texted me happy Canada Day. I should respond. I didn't respond yet. And I didn't even remember. I'm not going to that workplace. And he texted me happy Canada Day. He's a Chinese gentleman. And how are you? That when you treat them well, they will gravitate to you, and they will. It's like, oh my God, when you're not there, they is like, and when I lose them, if they pass, it is so hard, so hard. But I appreciate them, and it doesn't matter what culture, what race, what color. I love them all because even for me, like you see how I used to work so hard and run and go. Like anything can happen. Remember, I fell and hit my head. I could have, Lord, when I was on the ground, I was thinking, Cleo, what did you do? I started thinking about the kids, thinking about the bills. Can you imagine at the time of that hit in my head? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what did you do, Cleo? You got to get up. I don't know if I was able to walk or anything like that. I'm like, Cleo, you got to get up. You got to call. You got to get help. That moment, I could have been like wouldn't be able to if I was crippled or if something bad had happened, I would end up in long-term care. That's how it is. And then you have to treat people the way you would like them to treat you. Yes, I love the old people and animals trust me. Yeah, the animal part. My son wants a little puppy, but it's a lot of responsibility. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of young people. I have clients that are my age. I'm 44 that are in long-term care. So it is what it is. And I really wish that during my work time, if I would be able to take them in the wheelchair and take them outside in the summertime. But as a nurse and stuff, you don't. They have assigned person in recreation that they will stay inside and give them hard work and paint their nails or whatever. But those time don't exist for nurses or even the persons that given care to sit down with them and bring them anywhere. You don't have time. The time is allocated to do different things, feed them, bathe them, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. There is no quality time. Yeah. Sometimes some of them don't even have family members to do that. Yes, and some person don't treat them. Don't want to talk about it, but you got it right. You got it right. You got it. Certain things I can't say, but it is. Like I don't mind. Like I had my own business before that I registered. That I said I want to. My company name was Sisters Can Help. Sisters Can Help, and it was supposed to take them shopping, housekeeping for them, and I didn't have the help or I have the business idea and everything, but I was already working two jobs and then I registered that I wanted to do that. Then my friend from Kenya was here and I made the cards years before that. And I showed it to her and she said, why aren't you doing it? Why don't you register the business? Yeah, you register the business. I didn't have the help or the persons to teach me to go about it the right way, right? Because when you have an agency, you have to have insurance to insure the persons that work with you, right? And then to send them to the nursing home and all this, they have to have this. Well, I would hire personal support workers to go and do that. So what I wanted to do was to take them to their appointments, because sometimes these things are very expensive in big companies, and it's hard for them to get to and from their appointments, or to go shopping for them, like get their lists, go do things. And I know that it's a business for a lot of people. Sometimes I do it free now. Like if a friend asks me to go do something, I'll just do it free, because they're not their pension. If you're not in a government job for seniors, which is sad, people would think that they have big money. They thank God for the ones like my dad that have his family, or me, or have his daughters to take care of them with what they're getting. They're not getting any money per se, because if they live in their own house or in an apartment, by the time the money that they get to pay for rent, it's done. So you can do it again, and it might not be now, but don't quit it. You, oh, I didn't do it. I don't know. And then people are calling me for cleaning mostly. I don't want to do any cleaning anymore. I have a bad back to bend down to clean baseboard, and oh my god. And then I was doing two jobs, so I was tired. So I used to go from the night job to my cleaning to my evening. I was working evenings. Then the cycle goes on. And then if I have to take my stepmom and my dad to do the cleaning, then by the time I don't charge enough money, I didn't make any profit. So I said, to hell with this. So my niche, I don't have a niche, but that was my intention, was to interview persons in the seniors area, to show and to hear their views of their everyday life, and show you some of my everyday life, because I'm quite boring. It is the truth. I read, I like traveling and sports, and I like walking, and that's it. That's me. That's more. Yeah. You can start it up again, Sassy said. I don't know. I would have to have help. Help. That's the thing. I have the ideas, but I don't know how to go about it. So I registered it. I did it for a little bit. Then I'm like, to hell with this. Yeah, I don't want to work hard anymore. I can't show this thing here. RV Weekend is saying, let's show. I was doing well with it. What happened now? Didn't even telling me it's time to shut up. I think you will be good. Oh, thank you. You can start it up again. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that was my thing. I really wanted for persons to hear their views. I wanted to interview some SWs, but they're shy to, some of them is shy to go on the camera. And if they're not willing to go, I'm not gonna force anyone to go. So now I'm just trying to come up with ideas like juicing this, that, and the other. Just try. I can't just not do anything on the channel. So because of the corona thing, I just start doing any and anything. I'm not a hairdresser. I always say, so you take your hand and make fashion, sell it differently. You can launch it as a cleaning service, since you already know old folks, but get foreigners to work for you. Okay, okay. It's a good one. Don't give up on it. Yeah, I used to do barbershop too. I hate, oh my God, the whole lot of hair to clean up and stuff. Like I said, no, I'm not cut out for this. So I was at work. I leave the people at work and go and clean the barbershop with my mom and my stepmom and my dad. But then by the time I give my dad and my stepmom all the money, I'm like, no, this is not working. And I bought all the equipments. So this don't spell sense, because I was new. I didn't set the bar high as charge the guys say like a good amount of money for me to make a profit. So I'm at work, I leave the work, get my mom, get my dad, let's go clean, give them the stuff, start help them, and then I leave them. And I give the people the money. Like I feel bad for them too. And work out the price so it doesn't affect you, that way again. I know. So that's why I was discouraged. He laughing at me. Do you have brothers? I had one. He's dead. He used to live in Kingston, Jamaica, and they shot him. So I don't have any brothers. I have all sisters. Well, no. Now you know. Do market price? Yeah, that's for sure. Because you can sell yourself out. That's the big. That was the problem. And then my energy. I was still working two jobs, and then but actually, with the PSWs, a lot of persons at work was asking me if I got contracts. So I didn't have time to go out and market to the nursing homes. And really, I wanted to just help the ones in the community as well. And I keep talking myself down. So it's like, yeah, I have to be confident in whatever I'm doing to approach the long term care because there's other persons that are doing it as well. So you have to know how to market yourself. So that was the issue. And I discourage myself or talk myself out of doing it. So I still end up working for other people. Yeah, crazy, but it's true. It's true. Yeah, so it's I have two others, well, three other sisters, well, one stepsister, so it's four. So there's three sisters of for me and my dad and my mom. I'm the eldest. So we're the three of us is more closer. My other elder sister, she lives here as well. And my so there it is all girls. So and then I have two boys. They're all boys. My other sister have Cameron that you see on the video making all the noise, and I'm like Cameron, Cameron. He's my other sister's son, the only one, and the other sister have two boys. So there's three girls and all boys. Crazy. Welcome, Bonnie Rose. Good morning to you. God bless you this morning. Morning. Bonnie Rose say good morning. The life of Cleo and everyone. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Every time I look at your name and I meant to come to your channel, but there's always something. It come like I have Alzheimer. I work too long in long-term care. But God bless you this morning for stopping on my channel. And how are you? Hope you're doing well. Sometimes you see some persons and you're like, I'm gonna check out that person. By the time you turn around, there's so much things to do. You don't get the time to reach out back. But I start writing down names of persons that I need to visit. Let me add you to the list. And hope you're having a blessed morning. It's almost 8 o'clock. Oh my God. So Andrea in real life is going to be on at 8 o'clock this morning. She's a Christian channel. Um, she has great topics and she do other stuff. So if you guys are not going on your own lives or whatever, or you guys could let me know who's going live. We can do a raid or let me know what time you guys are going that I can do something quickly and I will come back to support you guys this morning. Sometimes, to be honest, we're not getting, like, I'm not making up any stories. I don't get most of the notifications. And even if I could stay 15 minutes or so, sometimes I just randomly, like Sheen's Life and As Told by Tina, like she visit me and she participates so much, and I don't get anything from her. It's just me have to say, I wonder if Tom, Dick, and I is on, and search the thing, and I'm like, oh, 10 seconds ago, blah 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 is on or started uploading or something, and then I'm like, oh my God, it's just ridiculous. There's so much to do, sis, when you are a creator too. It is. Let me go now then. Okay, cool. Bless up. Sebani is saying good morning, Simple Caller Jones. And Miss Verns. I do apologize. Verns John Closet said, still here listening. May I make a comment? A post. What is that? A post at Cleo? I don't understand. I am sorry. Sassy, you ready to go live? Yes, sometimes the notification log. Verns, still listening. May I make a comment? Yes. Verns, what's your comment? Oh lordy, lordy. Let me look on my phone and not this StreamYard thing. I see persons coming in. Sharnette, did you go to the beach and walk? Sassy, you're ready to go live. What is this one here saying? Yes, sometimes the notification log. As told by Tina, so I still love you. Sis, I understand. I love you too. I have to run you. Good morning, Sharnette. Stroit, good morning. I'm still sleeping. Did I wake you? You heard my voice? It's okay. Sleep, sweetie. Hi, Bonnie Rose. RV weekend is corresponding with her. They call her thinking about a smoothie, but but they sleeping. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sharonette. Sharonette started sleeping. Guys, when I go to Jamaica, I have to visit Sharonette. She lives close to my relative. Hey, Sassy Renn, greetings. When I saw Sharonette and she's doing her videos, but I said, I know that area. I know that here, and to my surprise, I don't know where she is, but I know it's somewhere close to my aunt. Really close. Don't make us unt for your comment, copy and paste it again. Oh, never us them. Good morning. I am not reading my phone. I am so lost. Don't make us unt for your comment and copy and paste it again. Is that you speaking to Vern? In good morning, Cleo. RV blessing, Bonnie Rose, thank you, Ren. I'm lost. You control the chat because I have no clue. Is that Vern's? Don't make us hunt. The kids are sleeping, thank God. Okay. Us never then. Jamaican essay. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming in. Are you at work? That's never then. Good morning, Cleo. Thank you for coming in. You're always here. She always show up for me, guys, from the start. Never us them. When I start my first live, I think Vern brought them in. She and Vern's and a few other persons. She always return. This lady here and her family. Thank you. I meet so much good persons on this YT stuff. Even if I stop, I would still have to be a supporter to you guys. It's amazing. Yes. Laugh out loud. I'm giving Vern's trouble. No, but she said she wanted to make a comment. What was that comment? I don't know. Maybe the fact that I said I pray and everything and say amen and all that, and it's time to go and I'm still chatting. Yes, Vern introduced me to you. I know she did. She went for you guys. I was on the live and she said, no. I'm like, I'm gonna come on 15 minutes. She said, no, you must do 15 to 30 minutes. And then I dare to I haven't even looked at that live in a while. And when she came with a house full of people. I didn't even know what I was doing. She's going to get me later. I know it. No. You're very welcome, girl. Here, darling, I'm staying in retreat now, but I still want to meet you. Yeah, that's where my aunt is. My aunt is Miss Ruby James. Tea Time 101, I guess. I didn't know T, and my cousin was in her live one day, and I said, the girl said, my cousin said, that's my cousin. I'm like, huh? What you talking about? When I look, it's my cousin. So my cousin is in England, and apparently she meets up or she lives close. So T101 call her mom, which is my eldest cousin, and her mom lives in Retreat. That's my aunt that we used to live with. So she lives in Retreat. So it's a small world, right? You guys are talking to each other. Yes, Janet, I was surely when I come there, we could go to the beach And you should, back in the day, Sharon, I don't know if you know, before these people buy all these lands or land in Jamaica, we used to cross the street where all those big houses are in Jamaica. You guys are on the live, you don't know, but when I used to live in Jamaica, right where Sharon live and where I grew up, I live close to the beach, so I was always at the sea. Um, and so what do we do? We just cross the street and we're going down just maybe less than 10 minutes, and we're at the beach. And even when I was in Lyson, St. Thomas, Jamaica, there, I used to go to the beach every single day, morning, even Sunday was a special day. Everybody goes to the beach Sunday morning. And that's where we would exercise and walk on the long strip of beach. Things change because it's years now. I don't know, but that's where my dad was a fisherman. And sure enough, in Lyson, there's a beach where it's government owned. My dad used to cut the grass and keep it all clean and how would you maintain it? Yeah, he used to maintain it. So I have cousins in Lyson. That's where I used to live there before I went to retreat. So I have a big family. Yeah. So do you go to the beach to walk, Sharnette? Especially in the morning, rather than walking on the road. You can walk on the beach or it's changed. Thanks for coming in, anyways. You and Never Stand. Sharnette gone? Yeah, we used to walk on the beach and we exercise and everything like that. We didn't have problems. And honestly, I can't swim. It's so strange, but me and my sisters we were living on the beach so much back in the days. Until our hair color change. These light skinned little girls on the beach with the hair turned blonde and red and good to return it. Yeah, we were really always, the boats are all parked up in the water. I can't swim, but I could dive. We'd dive we were just having fun as kids. Under the bottom of the boat, we play, we eat almonds. So you guys should trying to take advantage of the beach and exercise there in the morning and in the evening. It has been great meeting everyone. Okay, RV weekend. Have a blessed day. Yeah, the beach, Jamaica is awesome. Like I haven't been in. I went to my grandfather's funeral over. I think I haven't been there in 2 years. Is it 2 years? If not a year, not two. Sea water and sun does that to the hair. Yeah, we live on the beach, Sassy. Like our house is like literally maybe less than 10 minutes, and we were there every day. It's sad though because when we were younger, no, we didn't have supervision in those days. Like my dad was on the beach, can't see us really. We eat tambourine and we eat almonds and stuff. And we never drown. We never really, there's one or two people you hear, well, we never drown because you're talking to me. No, but I mean, we never hear a lot of persons saying that individual drown. But lately I have been hearing that kids drown and all these things, but you just have to, you know what? Yes, Lyson Beach is running by security. No, see, security at the gate now, but I think we can still go without any problem. Well, Lyson Beach was free. Everything the government them charging our people come to our country and buy out these things. It's ridiculous. When I was a kid, I left there in 1992 May. Everything was free except one side that was for the University of the West Indies. That you have to pay, and that was for white people that come on vacation and pay to go into that. But over the other side, it was a public beach. That's what I'm speaking of. That anyone that used to keep parties and dances and barbecue and church and all that used to go there. That has changed. It's ridiculous. My dad was a fisherman too. Yeah. The funny thing, I thought I was poor when I was in Jamaica. I thought I was poor. My dad said my dad not have this and my dad not have that. Darling, you're natural. Neutral funny. Naturally funny. Oh, thank you so much. So we were poor. We don't have this. He was a fisherman. We eat every type of fish, lobster, crab, Me even try octopus, conch. I love conch soup. These are all stuff that are good for your body. And I thought when I never appreciate those things, and I cry and say, "Oh, I'm a poor, I'm a this, I'm a that." No, huh? I am in Canada. I miss those days. I tell you that sounds like I'm getting old. Daddy Day, welcome. Listening to my stories. Hello to you. At license, Charlotte is saying at license they still keep parties and etc. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. It's always good going down there. Yeah. At license they still keep parties. Okay, I said that. Mhm. Yeah, we eat conch. You ever had conch soup, sassy and Charlotte? My dad make conch soup and stuff. They say good for your body, make you strong and all that. So when I bring Tina to Jamaica, Tina is coming. Yeah. Tina, I know that I'm going to have fun if Tina is there. Tina is funny and she loves Jamaica. I'm not gonna say Jamaican men, but she loves Jamaica. Yeah, you guys are talking to each other, but Tina is special. So if Tina have her fare, she don't have to worry about accommodation, even if we're not going to all inclusive. We're going to Jamaica to have our ball. I will be Stella again. You guys know that movie, Stella get her groove back, but my groove will be getting back. But whoever I get my groove will stay in Jamaica. I'm talking Anansi's story. Ah, I can for Kong soup. Yeah. You don't like it? Depends on who make it, Carla. It's good. Like for me, I can't drink caramel porridge. Depends. It like when my dad make caramel porridge, I love it. But I am not a caramel porridge drinker. Kong soup, when I came to Canada, I drive 45 minutes to get the Kong soup. It's good. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. Big love to the host, no? So nice to see you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Kong soup. So yeah, I was saying that I thought I was poor and da da dee da da. Out here is very nice. The trees and fruits and yeah. Mm-hmm. So I used to walk to the beach. I sometimes I wore bare feet. They did not like it. I used to get spanking to put on my shoe. I was so skinny and sexy. Not anymore. So we used to walk every day. We'll be on the beach. The school is close to the beach, the primary school, and it was beautiful. Beauty. I miss those days. But those days you were just dying to come to a foreign country for a better life because you think foreign, well, yeah, it has its ups and downs and so forth. But I think persons in the island like Jamaica, even though we have good education, it's the job is our problem. We didn't need to come to a foreign country, but I'm not knocking it. But I miss those days because even for us, we used to get the fresh fish and all these things. And you think, oh, my dad is a fisherman, I'm poor and da 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 da. Now I can't afford to buy a lobster. Like I used to practically eat that every day, and fish. I have all different type of fish, you name it. Now you're getting frozen fish with things stuffed into it or fake fish or whatever it is. So sad. I miss those days. So I guess I'm a senior now because I'm reminiscing on all these good times. It's crazy. Yeah. Well, Daddy Day, I'm happy to see you. I chat, I say prayer, I say everything, and I did 1 minute shy of 3 hours. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. Look at this. Unbelievable. Queen Lori, good morning. Good morning to you. That baby looks so cute. Thanks for coming into the chat this morning. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. How are you doing? So that's my little story, my Jamaican story. I'm a Jamaican girl living in Canada. shy, sometimes quiet. People take advantage of her. I am a helper. Shernet says, in Morant Bay, there is a lady in front of the post office selling, what is that? Conch. Okay, sorry, conch almost every weekend. Yeah, man, I love conch soup. Then say it make you strong. Hi, Queen Lori. RV Weekend is saying, as told by Tina, is giving me congratulations. Um, I'm not looking at my phone. Soup. Okay, okay, okay. Sassy soon start hers. Okay. So when she starts, we can drop the link and we can do a raid on her. There I go again. Vern is telling, I'm trying to practice not saying sir, madame, and all those things, but it's a challenge for me. We have Harry's family vlog. Good morning to you. I was going to say sir again. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, sir. I'm going to wake up my son. It's just a habit. I apologize. I'm not trying to make anyone look older than they are. I just respect anyone that is a tad bit older than myself. It's a sign of respect. And I'm trying. I would just say, Harrison Family Vlog, good morning to you. Welcome. If you see anyone that you don't have, we know because we're all YouTubers, we go to each other channel, or one of the mods will drop your, the link or whatever, and we will. He's laughing at me. I'm making a fool of myself now. No, I just cannot help saying sir, mom, and I am not trying honestly to make you guys look old. Not at all. Red color. It's just a bad habit. I guess of the slave master in just put it in our head. You understand? I was kidding. It's fine. Miss Verns don't like it either, and I do apologize. This is Vern's Junk Closet second channel, guys. She's so cute. I'm going to get ready for work. Okay, take it easy and have a good day, okay? Shernet, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Christina Vlog, hello, host. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well today. It's Verna Easy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll go now. Okay, I'm late. Vern is dying because I'm not looking at my phone. I'm way younger than you. No, she's gonna make me drop off and guys, look what Vern is saying. Can you imagine? Vern said she's younger than me. Okay, no problem. I won't fight. I'm not gonna win. It's respect. Slave master. Achoo! The English person, or person, should I say persons, English, because our country was, you tell me, you're Jamaicans, I don't know if I'm right. We're dominated by English persons, right? By England. So we were taught that way. I really need to put up my foot this weekend. You should. You should. Guys are laughing with Verns. Going back to check on. Okay. Once more before I clock in at work. Okay, okay, no problem. No problem. Ah, have a productive day, everyone. God bless you all. And same to you as well, Queen Lori. Thank you. Greetings, Christina. Mm-hmm. Mr. Slave Master. Yes. Then come and tell you, Sir, Mom, Madam, all this. So what can I do? I was born and Sir, Mom, teachers, yes, miss, no, miss. Like, now it's just in me. I'm like, and then I get rude and said, hello, slavery is abolished. But it's just in us, sir. Yes, teacher. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I do apologize because I experienced it here again when I was going to college. They don't like the term mom. Yeah. Okay, Sassy, you're ready? before we're gonna raid, that you guys could have go and enjoy your day. I need to get some work. I enjoy making new friends. Be blessed and bless others. See you soon. The bell has rung, so I will catch you later. That's RV weekend. No problem. I'm gonna go as well. Thank you for spending time with me as well. Sure, Ned. That is respect, Cleo. I know. But is they're not gonna understand. I'm gonna have to try to practice with Vern. Christina vlog, hey Shernet. I enjoyed me too. Thank you so much, Carla. Blessings all. So mm, Tina or Miss Ferns, are we gonna drop Sassy link and we gonna raid Sassy? What are we doing? Is she on? I don't know. Mr. Arison, you could pick up anyone that you don't see that you don't have here, sir. If you can, if you want to. We're all genuine persons here. We're all connected. I see Lori is new to me, and RV weekend. Maybe I have her. I have to double check. So, Sassy, is she here? What are we doing? I'm going to end the live, but are we going to someone? Tina? Anyone? Somebody? Anybody? I can't really see because the StreamYard is, you guys know how it is, and I'm on my phone. So I would have to come out of my live off my phone and check. So let me check. Okay, thanks, Tina. But are you going, Tina? It's up to you. Do you want to drop a link? Okay. Tina, are you going live? Yes or no? I don't see Sassy on. Okay. Life of Cleo and everyone, I have to go. Have a blessed day. Okay, thank you for coming in. Okay, let's see. Tina, would you be going? Type for me. Verns, we are looking forward to Sassy Renn, but I think she's not on. I know. She said she was going. She was getting dressed or something like that. I'll wait 5 more minutes for her and see. If not, I am at 3 Central. What is this, Tina? This thing when I click sometime, I'm at 3 Central. I see you later, Bonnie. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Sassy moving too slow, you know. Oh God. I am doing a quick one on my way to work, but my daughter is not here yet. Okay, I will look out for you. Oh, you said 3 yes, too slow. I know. I'll hang around a little bit. So Tina, it's 1 minute. Oh, Angie. Damn. My language. I do apologize. Sassy gonna snow lose, you know. Was told by Tina, check your IG. Um, I don't have her number. I don't have person's number or whatever. I don't know. Carla, you want to check with her? I don't know if you correspond with her, if she's going or not. If not, Angie in real life is starting. She should be starting now. We can do Angie if Sassy's not gonna go, or if Tina is not ready. Any one of you guys in the live, if you're going, or Harrison, if he's still, Mr. Harrison, if he's still here. Anyone is going? If not, I can go to Angie. Carla, you see Sassy up yet? Drop. Okay. Thank you, Verns. No, not me, love. I have an ET. Drop Angelique mods. Sassy is going on, but you can. Sassy is going on, but you can go to Angie. I'm dropping Angie link. Okay. All right, we'll do that. And then I'll spend 15 minutes and then I'll go back to I'll go over to Sassy. I'll split the time with them. Well, you guys have a fabulous day. I really appreciate you guys. Unbelievable. I did 3 hours. Amazing. I did record today. Okay, let's see. Drop Angie link and drop Angie link. I will do both. Okay. Okay, guys, see you there. We drop it. I'm gonna close out this thing. I will go. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Wonderful chat. Blessings, guys. Thank you, Carla. Thanks a lot. So did we drop the link, guys? No? Yes, drop. I missed it. Full chat. Blessings, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, so there's the links to Angie, guys. Whoever want to go over. Thanks, Tina. See you guys over there.
He is good, for he is worthy, worthy.